hit play. God damn it.
Every week in, week out.
I always have a
Riley
quote.
doesn't hit play.
Yep.
When
It's gonna be gone forever. Just
Well,
like
I mean, he should be hitting record, not play.
He
so.
right.
6:35.
We're not here to play. We're here to record.
6:35.
You're responsible for 2 of those minutes.
Me?
I don't
I
think so.
absolutely am not.
Yeah, you are.
Riley, we're still not recording, so whatever I did prior to you hitting the record
I took the
button
plunge
is entirely your fault.
and had the time of my life.
I finally took the plunge. And you know what? Feels great.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're singing. Y'all don't know about that. Watch me. Watch me. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed.
I don't think so.
Dig it up, dig it. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it. Dig it up,
What's up, guys? Welcome to The Plunge. Today is a day. Joining me, as always, my lovely husband, Riley T. Late, as always.
Not late.
And joining us, special guest. I don't know who to go first. I guess our special guest is Joby from the Joby Show on the Inner Joby Network,
West Coast.
West Coast. And first time, long time, we got SB Dubs, Silly Brain Will. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great that you remembered the SB Dubs.
I know.
I'm doing even better because I like the order that you went in. I like going last.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind for future intros.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, what team you want to be on?
What team?
Beat me
Oh,
to it.
he beat you two. I'm on team West Coast.
What
for
about
Joe B
team
over there?
This means war.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm on team. This means war against the IRS. I might pee myself by the end of this.
Yeah.
Why? Oh my God! Why are you at war with the IRS?
See, you were yelling at me too much to appreciate how fucking funny that video was.
That's true,
Nagging.
guys. This
funny
is the
video.
first time our
Nagging.
mics have all sounded good,
This is weird.
and it's the week we bought a new soundboard.
Do we have a new soundboard?
No, not yet. Which is the funniest part of all of it. We're gonna have
That's-
crispy.
You know, you said that our audio sounds good before, and I like to listen each week, and then you're the loudest person, and everybody else is. It sounds like they're going like,
Well, to be fair,
"Hey."
that is because I'm the one listening. So our new Hunt, let me tell you, our new soundboard has custom levels that everybody can. You can manage your own volume.
Can we have a specific tuba slot that's just always turned off?
Yeah.
I mean, he's never
He's
here,
the
so
mute,
he's always
yeah.
turned off. I'm just kidding. I love you too.
I kind of want to get him on the podcast just to beef with him.
I want Tube on the podcast to make an announcement.
I know, right? It's been so long since he's been here.
What announcement?
You'll have to find out from Tuba.
Oh, shit. He finally got them
But
steroids.
like, you know, but happy Juneteenth is all I'll say.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is he transracial now?
That would be sick if Tuba started identifying
came
as
out
a
as
black
black.
man.
Do you guys know who? Do you guys know who Nuka Zeus is?
I do not.
So Nuka Zeus is a guy who self-identified as an African American, but he was pasty white like us.
Jesus.
What do
But
you
he-
mean, like us?
What do you mean? What do you mean like us,
You know he was talking to you.
I'm not pasty white. I'm just white.
brother?
Just white.
Just because you have tattoos doesn't mean you're not hiding something, all right?
Brother,
Mr.
what do you-
Paste White.
I never said
Dude,
I
you're Elmer's
wasn't.
glue white.
You're really offended about being white. I can't even see you. What is getting into you today? I've done nothing wrong.
Dude,
I
I'm
got
in
here
I'm in
early.
full yell at Jack for his camera mode tonight.
Bonnaroo
Why?
Jack.
Dude, Bonnaroo Jack.
That's the funniest
Dude,
thing.
Jack's girlfriend posted her own booty pic. She was like, I told Jack to get a fit pic, and he took a zoom in of my butt cheek. And I was like, that's sick. I'm proud of Jack.
Oh my.
Jack is very. He's good.
He's got a card I didn't know he had in his left pocket.
What does that mean?
It
What
means-
car?
It just means I didn't know he was Bonnaroo Jack. I was kind of
What
taken
is
back by that.
Bonnaroo
So,
Jack?
Will, you sent one of my favorite texts of all time today. You learned that Jack. Let me just pull up the exact text because it gave me a good smile. So Jack went to Bonnaroo this
He
weekend.
went to Bonnaroo.
Hunt Bonnaroo is a big hipster music
fest.
festival.
I remember he told us that, but I still
And
don't.
it used to be like a hippie music fest. And,
It was, yes.
And now it's like Kendrick Lamar and
Yeah.
Been to
like
Bonnaroo?
No, I haven't been to Bonnaroo, but I've seen a lot of artists that I like that are super hippy dippy. Used to go to Bonnaroo. They don't go anymore because it's very mainstream now.
I didn't fart.
I'd rather just rip
so-
hot ass.
Jack was talking about Bonnaroo. He said Bonnaroo really is a spectacle. You should go if you get a chance. And Will went. I went to the Northlands Music Festival in Swansea this past weekend. It was amazing. I'll have to keep Bonnaroo in mind.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, word for word.
Wow, I was on autopilot there.
I like how you were like, I also went to a music festival.
Well,
Why
I did. I
Jack
did go.
Jack's like a 90-year-old, by the way. I went to, what is it?
He
Bonnaroo
does.
really is a spectacle. You should go if you get a chance.
You're missing a very funny text before that is not very 90-man-year-old, which is saw Lil Nas X perform Old Town Road trap version with a mid-song interlude of My Pony. It was sick.
Hey, man, all the power to him.
Will, you're also calling yourself the new machine, a.k.a.
Yes.
AI.
What?
Yeah, I'm the new machine, aka AI. It's mainly because Nick called me the content machine, and I mean, there's
Nick
Nick
Nick-
did,
Nicky
yeah.
Smooches.
Nicky Smooches did, and I mean, the machine is definitely not taken by anybody out there, so I might as well hop on that.
He's the new machine.
I'm the new machine.
So, Will, you skipped the Burt Kreischer concert because you
Who's
forgot?
that? I only know who Brent Krishner is.
You had tickets, you just forgot?
I had to sell them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was kind of dumb. I bought tickets to Burt Kreischer and Guilford, forgetting that I already had tickets to the Northlands Music Festival.
Joby
You
was
missed
there.
a good show.
You were there?
Yeah.
Oh,
But my boss was at the Northlands thing.
oh, was he really?
Yeah,
It rained.
Wife is
Are we
his wife
learning?
is the sales rep for Switchback.
Oh, no way.
So.
Oh, I had a lot of
learning
those.
that Will is Joby's boss.
Yeah.
No.
Will's
No.
Joby's
Maybe I
boss.
am.
No.
He's the
Definitely
He's
not.
the new machine. Of course
He
he is.
is. Yeah,
He-
yeah, that's
he's-
true.
The new
Guys,
machine's got content for
We should
everybody.
just start calling you AI.
AI.
I like AI. That's why I said that. I was like, I'm AI. I'm the new machine, which is technically what new machines are nowadays.
To be
AI.
fair, Will does talk like when you have you ever gotten a fresh artificial intelligence, like a
And yet
fresh
you haven't
chat
done the deep
GBT?
reinforced learning.
Yeah, you haven't taught it anything yet. That's kind of Will.
That's me. I just say something you already know at you.
And then you wait.
And then I wait. I'm like, you guys know this new thing?
Hey, Will, hold your mic a little tiny bit further away from your face.
I'm holding a little tiny
Our
bit
our,
away.
our sound is actually too good tonight. It's good
That's
to a
wild.
flaw tonight.
Yeah, normally you have me keep it close, but
Yeah.
I'll keep it
we
near close.
Oh, we're live right now.
Oh shit.
Joby Jones in the
You are
building.
not
What's
even
up,
in
world?
the picture
At all?
at all.
How did that happen?
Your left arm.
Because you told Will
Here.
to swing it that
Hey,
way.
well, he's gonna yell at you.
I'm not gonna yell. I'm in a great
Yeah.
mood. You showed up with a fast break bar,
I showed up
some
with a fast
munchos.
bar.
You did a full hunt, and I liked it. Shout out Joby. Showed up with a bunch of
Little
beer
more.
from his company.
Well, you gotta tighten it.
This is
For
nice.
those who didn't hear, he said,
This is good.
"That's good."
Great job, Will.
He said,
You
"It's
did it.
doing that thing it likes to do."
I remember when Jack got yelled at that day.
Yeah,
everyone's a
everybody
little-
remembers where.
on walking on eggshells when they're handling the camera.
Dude, everyone
Felt the
remembers where
tension.
everyone remembers where they were when Jack got yelled at that day.
Yeah, it's my 9/11.
Where were you when Jack got yelled at for the
Brother,
razor
I was the
camera?
first responder on that day. You know what? I checked you.
I
Yes, you
was
did.
being a grumpy. Hey, you know what? We didn't know it then. I was having a little bitch fit.
I didn't realize it at the moment, but
I got an
learned.
update on my bitch fits.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
Yes.
I found my movies, but
Where were they?
so they were in my attic. Someone, not named me.
Someone.
Someone not named
one- the
me.
one-
I actually don't think it was Lauren though. I actually think I don't know.
Roommate Jackie.
I think she moved it from the guest room to the attic, which I think's valid.
Where's the attic?
Mm.
In the guest room, off the guest room.
That's not.
I think it's fair. But let
Is
me tell,
it in the guest room?
it's like the closet of the guest room.
That's not an attic.
It is an attic.
It is not
You'll
an
see,
attic.
I'll show you. It's
crawl
an
space.
attic.
Brother, it's a closet. You just said it's in the closet of the guest room. So
You're.
it's a closet.
It's kind of weird. You got to trust me on this one.
I don't trust.
Why?
Because
Hey,
you've been having little bitch fits. And
I
I'm
have been
not-
having little
Could feel
bitch
the
fits,
tension in
but
here
hey,
today.
so I conquered
Good thing
one
I'm
bitch
sitting in
fit
between 'em.
because I found my movies. But I found my movies because I was looking for my Red Sox jersey that I was also having a bitch fit about that I couldn't find, but I found the movies looking for the jersey that's still missing. So I'm
Well, we
still having a
know-
bitch fit about that, but the bitch fit about the movies is resolved.
The bitch fit about the Sox jersey is friend of the podcast, Meg. Loaned.
No,
out.
that's a different jersey.
You have so many bitch fits going on.
What? No. Say you're getting the information. That was a different jersey. That was a college bitch fit. That one's gone.
But
She
you
just
still
lost
bring-
my
you still
jersey.
bring it up though.
You got
so
some
it's ongoing.
insiders, huh?
Huh?
You got some inside information, huh?
Well,
Like-
me and Riley went to see the Sox this past what, Friday?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
nice.
nice.
It was nice.
Was that a fun day?
It was
They won.
awesome.
They won, right?
They
we
won.
got to talk about the hot dog man after.
We'll
your
talk
bitch
about a
fest.
few things, but first, what we have to get into, Hunter. Have you heard about the submarine that's lost at sea?
Yeah. Went
I'm
to go, like,
shocked.
visit the Titanic.
I'm
and it's
shocked
gone.
you've heard about this.
Why?
You're so.
Riley, I hear about a lot of stuff. I just don't bring it up.
I don't think that's true. I think you're
a
current. I
British
think you're
billionaire.
wildly out of the loop. I think you're.
Ask me what's another thing that's been. What is going on?
What state were three young boys killed by their father executioner style?
Montana.
Jesus.
That
Nope.
was no. That was.
That's what I'm up to date on right now.
That was
I'm on
the-
big time
the
on-
lawyer dude, right?
No, it was some scumbag guy.
Talking about the USA Chicken place that had the bodies in the. Oh wait, not USA Chicken.
No,
it's,
that's Portland Pie
Portland
Company.
Pie.
They had they had the babies in the freezer.
Right. Okay. there's
Babies in
another
the
one.
freezer.
What?
They just can't. You know that the missing girl in Manchester who was like
Yeah.
missing for 2 years because they
Yeah.
didn't report it. Well, it turns out it was just a murder where they kept just bringing her body around everywhere, and for a
Dude,
portion of
what
time, the
fuck?
child was in a duffel bag in the Portland Pie Company freezer because that's where the guy worked, and he
Dude.
didn't know how to get rid of the body. That's as much as we'll talk on that story.
Dig a hole in lime. That's how you get rid of the body.
Dude,
If
that's
you don't
So the
want
missing
to
submarine-
Get rid of it. Just bring it with you. Yeah.
The missing submarine. It's one of the funniest things I've seen.
Yeah.
It's human hubris. It's just hubris.
Okay.
These motherfuckers, these rich fucks,
Wanted to go see the Titanic.
where other rich fucks died,
Yeah.
and now they're gonna die with. So have you heard of what the 3 things they believe happened are?
Not
No.
yet.
If not, like still floating
They
somewhere
still
random.
have 40 hours.
They,
of
yeah, they
air.
have at time of recording right now. I think they have like 25 to 30 hours left.
Yeah.
Before a missing persons report.
No, they're missing.
No, for, of oxygen. left
Brother,
in
they're
the
missing.
cell.
Oh,
So,
that
all-
makes sense. That is,
If
yeah.
you've been out of the loop, there's a tourist company. A not. Well, you're chewing right in the mic.
Oh, sorry.
Is it Disney?
It's not Disney. It's some ocean company. They're not regulated.
No.
These
sick.
submarines. Oh, sorry, submersibles. They're not submarines.
Submarines.
Submarines do not go that low.
Hell
They're
yeah.
submersibles. They just sink.
See, that scares me.
It should.
It should.
That's
yeah.
like-
That's the correct.
Hey, Will,
response.
you have the correct thought process here. You don't go. I'd like to go 2.5 miles
To,
below the sea.
to intervene real quick, Riley, why do we go to space, but like we can't go in the ocean without somebody going missing like that?
We know more
What are you
about
talking about? There's
space.
submarines in the ocean all the
Space
time.
is smaller.
Well, true, but why do we try to go into space than go into the ocean then? Why don't we try to learn more about the ocean? I don't
Because
know.
we don't have the
Because it's
technology.
Too big.
We have technology for space though to leave
Yes.
this
Yeah,
earth.
dude, it's
Yes.
easier to go places
With
where
no
there's
gravity.
less stuff than to go somewhere where there's more.
So, Will,
That's just
in
insane
space,
to
we
me.
go where there's zero pressure.
And that underwater is a lot of pressure.
It's all pressure.
Okay, that's fair.
So you have to make a containerized thing that can withstand.
So
Hmm.
hold on.
All right, so
Would
hun-
you
so
rather have no gallons of water on your head? Like imagine a handheld gallon of water on your head, or 10,000 gallons, all balanced on top of each other.
No. I'd rather have the just the
no.
the no.
no gal. There
Yeah,
you
the
go.
the no gal.
He got there. So,
Okay, I get
all
it.
right,
Space
so
I
is
get
just
you
the
now.
reverse of
Will,
it.
how much do you know about this submarine?
I've read a little bit about it.
All right, so
Yeah.
they went missing 2 hours into their expedition. So it's a non-sanctioned, non-regulated, non-approved tourist company. Costs $250,000 to go. They go see the Titanic. That's it. That's their whole thing.
Which good for them, right? I don't know, like it crashed. We saw a movie about it. Why would you go all the way down there to see?
It's probably pretty cool.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
that's their
I'll
third
swim with some
trip
sharks.
now.
I don't know about going
yeah,
that deep.
it's not the first. They've done it before.
Yeah.
But apparently on every trip there's been
Well, you're
slight
you're
bump.
you're
Losses.
testing it out. Still.
yeah.
You're in the
Mm.
testing phase.
So they went missing like 90 minutes 90 minutes into their expedition, lost contact with the ship above.
It happens.
So there's 5 people. It's about the size of it's a pod the size of like this table right here that they're all jammed inside.
Who would agree to do that in the first place?
So
Literally.
British billionaire like Hamish Hamilton or some shit is on there.
That's a sick name.
It's all rich people because it costs $250,000 to
Yeah,
Or
a ticket.
it's,
an adventurous person who has a good line of credit.
Yes.
it's 2 pilots that Hamilton, or whatever the fuck
He
his name
he went
was.
into space. He's one of the
Yeah.
dudes who was on like the Bezos jet.
And then some guy with his
Two
kid.
cowboy hats. That's right.
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking.
And then some guy with his kid.
That kid is
So.
getting.
Yeah.
Never mind. So they have 96 hours of oxygen
say
built
Eaton.
in.
You think Eaton?
Fucking draining that adrenochrome right there.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's a fair point.
They have 96 hours. They have like 30 left until they're just out of oxygen.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
many issues here. Issue 1. They are bolted in from the outside.
They have
So
no
they
way to
couldn't
get
get
out.
out. If they
So
wanted
Hunt,
to.
if they surfaced, right? And like we still haven't found them yet, but they surfaced. They're like, cool, we're out of it. Nope. They are bolted shut with 17 bolts screwed in from the outside.
Will's just shaking his head.
Oh no.
I had a friend today be like, why don't they just kick the door open? I was like, 1, they're bolted. 2, they're under 6,000 pounds of pressure.
You're not opening
Brother.
a door.
You think it's only 6,000?
Well, yeah, 6,000 psi under.
Dude. Just that makes me so uncomfortable thinking about
Yeah, so
that.
even if they surface, they are trapped within until someone can open it for them.
You know, that really just sounds like a them problem.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it is definitely a them.
Imagine how they've been feeling the last 3 days, knowing you have just it's a good and bad thing, this 96 hours. Because if you're just option 1, they just something broke in the hull, the hull breached, they imploded on the spot.
Yeah.
Zero painful death.
Instantaneous death.
Instant implosion. Sick. That's the sickest option, I think.
I don't know.
Well,
Let's hear the other ones before we make judgments.
Another option is that they think they got. So I learned about these in my TikTok right now is murderous dads, and
Murdoch is the name I was trying to think of.
Murdoch's. He's in jail now.
Yeah.
He's guilty. He was guilty before he went to jail, but he is guilty.
Well, yeah.
I learned about these in my TikTok adventures. They're called rogue nets. So they're just like broken fishing nets that are miles long that just flow in currents throughout the ocean. They
Oh,
think maybe
man.
one of those bad Larrys took them down. So imagine that you're just stuck.
Did they consider these options before
I'm
they went
sure.
down there?
No, of course not.
Like,
Yeah,
you might
before-
get one of those fisher nets, in those currents.
No, when you're trying to promote your business and get somebody to spend $250,000 on a ticket, you're not going to tell them the dangers that
Right.
you might face.
You
You're
go,
like,
no, it's
you-
safe.
This
It's
is
super
awesome.
safe.
Come down here and see
We've
this.
never lost anybody
Yeah.
or any submersibles.
We're still in the trials, but don't listen to me.
All right, and then so option 3, they think this one's the most likely one. Well, they think 1 and 2, the implosion or this one, are probably what's happening.
The kidnapping.
They think they got caught in the Titanic.
Yeah, I heard that.
That one is. I think they got kidnapped. You don't be a billionaire.
By
go
Cthulhu?
Huh?
Tulu
No,
kidnapping?
by whatever nationality, insert whatever your prejudices are there. Whoever you don't like probably kidnapped these people.
Fucking French people.
Dude.
And
Fucking frogs took him
I
down
mean-
below, dude.
he's a billionaire.
Billion.
But Chia.
Yeah. So yeah, they think they're literally just stuck in the Titanic, but they can't get out.
There was some rich guy that came out and said that only his would actually make it there because it's an actual submarine,
Was
not
it
just
Donald
a
Trump?
submersible. No. It wasn't even Warren Buffett. I forget the guy's name.
James Cameron.
Yeah, he's
James
got one.
Cameron's gonna save the day.
Yeah, right.
He's gonna make
Well,
a
so that's-
banging movie about this for sure.
So that's what the options they think are. Part of
I'm going for one. You're right.
Part of the other option is that they're still out there roaming somewhere. That maybe they've surfaced, maybe they've not. The U.S. is getting footed with the bill because we have the closest Coast Guard.
900 miles off.
Yes, we have
Wow.
we have the closest Coast Guard, so we're getting footed with the bill.
Why not Canada?
Now the Coast Guard, though,
They're off the Cape Cod. 900 miles east.
yep. So
We're also on fire,
the
too.
Coast Guard, even if they found them below water, nothing they can do. Like say they caught them on sonar, but they're still,
Can you just
2
Magnet.
miles below sea level.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do to get them.
Well, yeah.
Because that technology doesn't exist. I guess the Navy does have some shit.
But we're not going to use it on them.
Well, no. So I guess the last 2 days has been the Navy just sending out assets in case
Wow.
they find them. But yeah, imagine you're just in that.
Like,
My
what are you doing down there? Like, what do you think they're up to?
Playing cribbage.
They gotta be.
You got a cribbage board?
Well, that's why I said. I was like, you think they're just having a big orgy?
Fucking Tony Stark in that shit.
Ah,
Is
is
this
there any-
thing on?
All guys.
Literally.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
All
right
guys,
now.
yeah, dudes.
Hopefully
5
somebody
dudes.
rescues them, right? And like in the
Yeah,
beginning.
they're all guys.
It's all dudes.
Well,
All
it is
dudes.
June.
So my theory is, I bet the billionaire. I bet the billionaire started paying them off, one by one. He said, "I'll pay your family. We're gonna kill you right now. We're gonna try to get some more oxygen for me, so I have 120 hours."
There's one person alive down there.
I
He
mean,
killed
that's
all
not-
of them.
Yeah.
He's like, "I have the most money. I'll make sure your families don't work a day in their life, but we're gonna off you because we're probably gonna die anyway. So in the chance that we don't, your family will live nice."
Brother,
Mm.
that is.
Can you imagine?
After, no, no,
Can
no,
you
hear me
imagine if
out.
they opened? They
brother.
found them in. Let's say they find them in 7 days, well beyond the oxygen of 5 people. They open it up and it's just the billionaire and then like 4 bashed in skulls,
Dude.
and they're like, "What happened
It
down there?"
probably stinks
Well, yeah, that's
so bad if he's killing people down there.
true.
Oh, you're right though.
Well,
Decomposing
he's not
bodies.
gonna be. He's gonna have to recruit 2 of them at least
I
Get him
mean,
To do
at
what?
the beginning phases,
Kid alive.
huh?
You gotta keep the kid alive.
So he's recruiting the dad and his kid. Then probably no, because then you need to pilot.
No, you don't.
You need
how do
to
you
Not if you're
convene that
stuck
Or is
though?
it to
in
pull
the-
the
have
thing
you-
up to go up? Right?
Have you seen their controller?
No. Xbox controller.
It's an Xbox controller.
Yeah, all right, we'd be fine.
Yeah,
They got
Then
the
you
cheat
definitely want
code.
the kid.
Let me. Will have
Circle X circle for more oxygen.
You ever see? The
This is
dude
the
in
inside.
NBA who
It's
has
there's
the-
2 monitors and an Xbox controller. That's that's where they are right now.
You ever see the guy in the NBA who has the
Jesus.
infinite ammo glitch on GTA
Yeah, that-
tattooed on his
Yeah.
arm?
no,
No, that's sick. Left
amazing.
down, upright. Left down, upright.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I used to use
Yeah.
that one a lot.
It's 2 monitors, and then also there's not even like it's
So
not
they
even
have, so they have cameras on the outside.
Oh yeah,
then?
I've seen that. Yeah.
And
no.
That's what's hooked up to the monitors.
I
No?
think so.
What
No,
was
I
the
don't even
goal
think
of
so.
Going there.
Because
To
all
see
they
the
have is
Titanic.
so they have a porthole at the front that's like this big,
Yeah.
and that's it.
That's
So
my
it's just an
turn.
underwater dildo, and they're looking out of the pee hole.
One could say that, yeah.
Like that guy's just in there, like
Bro's
Doesn't even
really-
know,
he's
man.
In there like
Doesn't
swimwear,
even know
brother.
he's about to be trapped in there with 4 dudes.
Brother,
That shit. Hey, you were saying it's got to smell if they started killing people. That's got to smell regardless.
in
They're
general,
all
yeah.
shitting and stuff now. I'm sure
absolutely.
they do have a small toilet that's really just a Ziploc bag in a hole.
Oh.
That shit's-
Why do you know so much about?
I told you I've been on heavy submarine talk.
You see the kid who got eaten by a shark?
I did see that. I was
Yeah.
heavy on that TikTok
Serves 'em
too.
Right.
I think it might be aliens though. Who knows?
Yeah. I like the people who are like it's
The
not a
shark?
shark.
I'm just
Wha-
kidding. I'm kidding around here.
The
Right.
shark might be an alien.
I'm saying that it could be aliens than a shark, but I'm only playing. I've said on this
I kinda
podcast
like
in the
your
past.
theory, brother.
I've said in the past that there's a lot of weird shit that goes on in the ocean,
I mean, that's true.
and
agree with
I really do think that aliens reside in the ocean.
I'll even take you with that one too. I'm not.
And I think too that the more that the ice caps melt, I think that they were frozen over from thousands of years ago, and that's why we're getting more signs of UFOs and like more active things in the ocean that we can't explain.
That's another. Have
Yeah.
you seen the? I forget the name of the guy, but he said that we have an intact alien spacecraft that, if you look at it, it's smaller on the outside than it is on the inside, and it's some whistleblower from like the CIA.
What?
Yeah, you should look it up.
I'm gonna have to look this up. Go down my rabbit hole later. I mean, dude, I've watched like a documentary on the National Geographic Channel, and they did a whole thing about Antarctica and how it might have froze over, and the aliens could have been like trapped in the ice and stuff, and that's why it's all melting. I mean, I don't like the ocean, and maybe that's why we
Ocean-
don't go
ocean-
in the ocean. We don't have technology for it, is what they
Listen,
say.
The ocean's having a good year
It is
for like scaring people off.
Mhm.
Claiming people.
Huh?
Cthulhu's coming. He's
But,
coming.
dude, the ocean's hot.
That's what I'm saying. Aliens don't live in space; they live in the ocean.
I'd argue
Well, they'd
both,
have-
but
yeah,
Maybe
they'd
both.
have-
Hey, but you
home
just
base.
said earlier we learned about the difference in space and the ocean. That there's pressure in the ocean. There isn't pressure in space. So there's probably 2 different types of aliens. If you think
well,
about
yeah,
it.
they're
I'm
fish.
I'm sure there's more, but haven't you ever
Yeah.
seen Abyss?
No, I haven't.
The Abyss with Ed Harris.
The Abyss.
Yeah, Ed Harris.
I'll check that out.
It's basically that. Like it's.
I think I've heard of that. I just never ended up seeing it. I just kind of went overlooked it. But can I have one of those too?
Yeah.
I have to steal all your beer.
Hey, steal all the beer. Joe.
I walked in with a seltzer. I'm lame.
Joe, can we say the brand? Yeah. All right, we got some Abel Ebenezer here.
It's like Scrooge.
Merrimack, New Hampshire. Stop by anytime. Tell them I sent you.
Dude, I love their
shit, but you can go there.
the victory nor defeat.
They know Joby.
I'm doing my job.
Burn the ships.
Yeah.
Those are good ones. I like those.
Joby was promoting Burn the Ships long before he ever worked there. I heard about Burn the Ships long ago from Joe.
Dude, good beer.
Many moons, if you will.
Joe,
Many
how you been?
moons.
Welcome back to podcasting.
Fucking selling beer. That's what I do all day. It's
That is
awesome.
nice. You like it?
Drive. Fuck yeah. Better than sitting at a desk doing plastic critic shit. Fuck that. I was done. I took a class that like I had to move from a rep to an analyst.
Yep.
And the very first class is like just basic learning the history of credit and where the credit department came from and
Exciting
laws
stuff.
They
and
gave you
all
a
this and
history class
and
first?
after like 2 or 3 classes I was like fuck this. I don't want to do this job anymore. I'm done.
That's sick.
I need to
As
get
you
out of
should.
here. Yeah.
You
So-
don't hear a lot of that. You
No.
don't hear a lot of like people late, like mid career. I don't know. You had like a
Dude,
steady.
I was there for
like
almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I was miserable. Like everybody knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Oh, fuck that place. I tried to
I
get
hear ya.
2 other
Can we name drop it?
departments. Sterilite. I don't care.
Yeah,
You can
fuck
buy their
them.
plastic totes.
Fuck
Fuck
'em.
them though. I tried to get in other
Tell him Joby sent you.
departments. I tried to get in other departments and they kept closing the door. Like no. I'm like, all right, well, fuck this then. I'm out. I don't want to do what I'm doing right now. If I gotta stay here, I need to do something else. If I'm not able to do something else, I'm out. I started with a different company, like an entry level, like bottom level. And when I was leaving my exit interview, they're like, "Oh, do you get like more vacation than here?" Nope, I don't even know what my vacation is. I wasn't paying attention when they told me. They're like, "Well, what about? Are you getting more money?" No, actually, I'm taking a huge pay cut. No. But
That's how
eventually-
much I hate this
yeah,
place.
but eventually I'll make up for that what I was getting. But fuck that, dude, I'm done.
So do you sell like these kinds of beers and
Yeah.
stuff? Like
Right.
for this
I go to
company?
He's the-
bar-
he-
yeah,
yeah, he's
Go-
an able rep.
I'm their rep.
You're the rep, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
sick.
for our northern route and our western route. So I basically just
Nice.
go to stores and bars and say, "Buy
Aw,
my
man.
beer.
That's
They're like,
awesome.
"Hell yeah, that's
Here's
Joby."
samples. Try some beer."
Like, that's Joby from the Joby show.
Nah, yeah.
That's sick, man. I
They'd
used
be
to
like,
wanna do that.
no.
That
They
is
know
a-
him as Joby from Throwing Smoke.
No, they know
right?
him
Get it
as-
right.
It's not.
I'm throwing all the smoke.
It's Joe
Fuck all y'all.
B. I still think that's one of my favorite things. Is I don't even know when it came. We were doing promos, I think.
I just remember at some point he was mad. He was mad about it too. He's like, "Do
Yeah,
not call me
dude,
that. I
fucking-
hate it."
Oh my god, enough.
You still
then-
hate it?
No,
It's
no,
just
no,
built
you
in
gotta
now.
lean-
It's-
you gotta
yeah.
lean into it. Fuck it. Can't hate everything in life.
Can
I
I,
mean,
tell
it's-
you? Riley told me to stop calling you that, and
I
I, said
did.
no.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Listen, when Joe had like a serious like, "Hey,
It's like,
listen,
Hey,
stop calling me that. I don't like it."
Mm.
I at least sent the text, you know. Now, Hunter doesn't like direction.
You fucking
Specifically, like
sexual assaulter. Jesus. It just-
specifically, if I'm told to do something, my first thought is, I don't want to do that now.
See,
Even
fuck
if I was-
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the personality
I get
type. If I was going to do it anyways, I am now doing an alternative that is
yeah,
the opposite, even if I don't necessarily want to.
I fear. I
Out
got
of,
you.
out of principle.
I
Yeah.
feel you.
You know, I got a fiance the same way. It's very annoying. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it is.
It-
I'm
you
not
know,
saying that it's not.
You
It's
just want to be like, hey, like this, and then they're like, well, I'm not gonna do it now. And you're just like, all right, you know, maybe I won't say anything next time.
Yeah, sometimes you want to hit them with a, hey, cut the shit. But if you do, they're like, mm-mm.
Strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
Hey, we
I
work
am
on it.
Joby is a
strong,
strong.
independent
Oh yeah, Hunt is a strong, independent woman.
That's for sure.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what's
We
funny?
already decided you were the wife.
That's fair.
You're Riley's the wife, really?
Oh God, yeah.
Hey,
You
speak.
see how
Yeah,
he
I
nagged
do
me?
all the things.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
no, you're right.
Hey, actually, wait. Hunter did play in the Red Sox game. That is awful ladylike of him.
Oh,
wasn't me.
He was treating
But
you.
it was. You
He
paid.
took you to a sports.
Oh,
bar.
that's kind of the man.
I was gonna say the man does that, man.
Shit.
Come on.
He didn't take you wine tasting. He took you to a sports.
Right.
Dude, he did buy me a beer and a hot dog
See,
to
that's
shut me up.
I will say,
Shit.
Did you think I was gonna follow through on that when I was like, "Hey, I'll buy you a dog and a beer"?
I think if I thought I was gonna have to ask, but then I was gonna. I don't want to ask. I don't want to be like, hey, remember how you said?
Hey, remember on the podcast the thing we do together last week?
You
Yeah,
guys
you-
are so buried.
You know how you said you would buy me a hot dog and a beer at Fenway Park? Well, I'd like to cash in on that. No, I wasn't gonna do that. So I was just chilling.
dude. My
Brother,
buddy.
you also know that you could have been like, "Hey, you owe me a dog," and I'd be like, "Yeah, you're right. What do you want?" That
Dirty
being
dog.
said,
Me and Hunter put the fucking work in.
Hey, you know my buddy asked
No,
me.
we're not done yet.
I was getting. Oh, you go ahead.
the work is
We put that work in. We're at the food stand. We're supporting our women.
they
Being-
paid for us.
They
for the
did.
food.
They did each give us our their credit cards to get the food.
Yeah, mommy let us use their
Yeah,
credit
mommy's
card.
let us eat. But
That is
And
amazing.
That's it. That's the mommy's let us eat.
text me that right now. They each gave us their credit card, and they said, "Go get us food." We said, "Yes, yes, honey." and
Thank you, mommy.
Sweet, I was hungry anyway.
and me and Hunter looked at the thing, and the food menu. It's got fucking chicken tenders and sausage and all that. And then
good stuff there.
they had Fenway Frank, but they also right under had Jumbo Dog. And me and Hunt went,
Jumbo.
well, fuck, we got to get both, don't we? We got to see what the big
We
deal's
had-
about.
Yeah, we had to compare for science.
So me and Hunt both got a Fenway Frank and a Jumbo Dog.
Which shout out
Jumbo
Fenway
Jows.
Franks.
Yeah,
Sounds
these
good.
things are good. Let me tell you that. We got a Jumbo Dog. Immediate feedback. Jumbo Dog's worth it. I think it's like $2.75
It's
more.
so worth it, Riley.
It's worth
it's
it.
like 260.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
worth
two
it.
one time at a Red Sox game.
That's
Two
two
Jumbo
Jumbo Dogs.
I got a regular size one, and then I got a jumbo because I didn't know they had a jumbo.
That's
as you should. That's
exactly
what
what
we
we
did.
just said.
I love you guys. It's amazing.
We just said we did the
We had to
research. We
test
put
it
in that
for
work.
science.
Mommy paid
Yeah,
for
for
us to get-
science.
Yeah, we're doing a cost-benefit analysis.
That's more
That's fucking
marketing.
business
but-
school right there,
yeah.
baby.
I like that. Science and marketing.
I had one business class.
Dude, my buddy had to ask me if you guys were actually married, and I was like, "Oh no, they're
Yes.
actually married."
Will.
Yeah.
The correct answer, no matter what, is yes, absolutely.
Oh, I broke it down. I was like, "We peanut buttered up, Hunt," and then they got.
Started from like the way beginning.
Oh, I was like, dude, I gave him the whole rundown because it was like the
married
start of it.
I actually,
years?
I do get that a lot.
4.5, maybe.
Is it 5?
4 years. 4 years. I think we're 3.5. I think
You're
we're coming
5
up
in
on
what?
4.
December?
Yeah.
Hey,
Five
speaking of,
years
well, one.
Congrats.
No,
we'll
we're
finish
not.
up-
We're
we'll
not
finish up
mentioning
the
it.
birthday.
What birthday?
Oh yeah.
We're not mentioning it.
No, we got to talk about my favorite. The game that I
Well,
went to.
wait. You talking about next week's birthday?
Yeah,
The Plunge, episode 262. Happy birthday, Plunge.
but what I was gonna say, at the game, I think I went to the best fucking game. I saw a grand slam. I saw a guy get his eye knocked out of his fucking head.
Yeah.
You
What
saw
was the
that
score?
game?
It was 15
Oh.
to 5.
Oh, you were
Against
We were at that
Yankees.
game.
Dude, I
All
saw the
the way-
highlights of that.
real
yeah.
quick.
That's awesome.
My lady is a diehard Yankees fan, and that was our first like Red Sox
Ooh.
Yankees game together. So because normally she'll just
Dang.
dress up in Red Sox stuff if we go to a game, because like
She had the swag.
it's
though.
on at my house all the time.
Yeah.
So she at this point just kind of she likes the Red Sox too, just because it's on all the time. She knows the players at this point like as well as the Yankees. So she'll just dress up. But this time she was like, "Oh, it's on, fully Yankeed out."
And
They got fucking
bundled.
shit on. It
But
was so
brother,
nice.
I don't care how good that game was. What do you think my favorite part about the game was?
The guy getting his eye knocked out.
Oh, dude,
No,
it was hot
That
dog.
was number 2. Yeah,
It was
the
fucking
dog
hot
man.
dog.
It was the hot
Hot
dog,
dog
right?
Also,
man.
we hey
It's the
we
best part,
not
dude.
The hot
no,
dog.
not the hot
No,
dogs,
The
hot dog guy.
man. The hot
Oh.
dog vendor.
I didn't even know there was the
You
guy
ever
that
see-
walks around serving the hot dogs.
Yeah, and
Oh,
he
okay.
just goes- He goes, hot dogs! And boy, let me tell you, I was losing my shit. Dude, there was people sitting next to us. Like, he would go,
Going, hot dog.
he would go, hot dog! And then I would like a fucking parrot go, hot dog! And I got the people that were sitting to the right of me, because it was Riley, Lauren, Shelby, me, the little railing, and then there was a dad and his son on the other side. And every time I heard hot dog, I laughed
Yeah.
and then would parrot it back. and it was just
You
like
would do the same thing to him?
every single time.
Did it confuse him? I bet it did.
I don't know. Probably irritated him.
Yeah, he's probably, who the fuck is this guy?
But it was the
Like-
best fuck. I will say I'm disappointed in myself because I didn't flag him down the way that I wanted to.
You should have been like,
Jesus.
hot dog.
That's the thing. I wanted to
No,
put my
no,
hand up and go, hot dog! But I waved him, and then
Do you
that
know
was
what
actually
I-
the hot dog I bought Riley.
Oh, dude, I love a hot dog from like Fenway, but if you get a sausage,
I didn't get a sausage.
I usually do.
they are so good. I got one this time instead of because I just went recently and it was super rainy, but it was still fun. My buddy had standing room tickets and he gave me for $20, so I went and I got a sausage instead of a Fenway Frank. Unreal, man, unreal. So I don't know what's better.
Can I just say, fuck you, Chris Wutzke, and
Yes,
I've
you
never
can.
been to a Red Sox game. The one time we were trying to go was during it started like the Mother's Day flood.
Yeah.
We were going to
Ooh.
like that game, and like it obviously washed out and didn't happen. And ever
Yeah.
since then, I'm like, fuck. I'm not meant to go to like sports games except for UFC, except for this year.
You going?
Do you know
No,
that
dude,
Tuba
fucking
partied with John
tickets
Jones?
So expensive.
What the
I
fuck?
Yeah,
for,
they're
like the
unreal.
last row.
Dude,
they were-
$335 for last row is
And then a
ridiculous. bro.
hotel, dude, is over $700 for a night. They upped
Hotel for what?
Well,
everything.
you live
Why,
in
why,
fucking.
what are you talking?
I just mean if you wanted to
What?
stay in Boston,
Why
dude. I don't know.
fucking drive
I don't know. I
What
like
kind
it.
of shit is that?
I'm a big hotel guy. I love
You,
staying.
Yeah,
He
Will.
is
Actually,
in fact-
Will
that's
has
fair.
this that we have a saying in our like our big fantasy
Yeah.
football group chat. We call it the Will Hotels. Anytime it's come to the point now.
I do.
Any
a lot.
single time,
You're in a hotel.
any person. There's 14 of us. Anytime any one of us 14 are in a hotel, we send a full tour.
Yep.
Being like, dude.
It's the Will Hotel
look-
snap.
it
I want to
could-
give a tour.
It could be a Motel 6, and you'd be
Yeah.
like, dude, look
Best
at
Western. I'm still showing you
Because
guys.
every time Will goes to a hotel, he sends a tour being like amazing.
But-
less than like 3 minutes long.
oh,
Yeah.
literally though, it's always 3 minutes.
so we
But
always
I'm a
send them-
gold Marriott member.
I was
so
gonna
that's
say,
why.
right? You gotta have like a hotel so you can get some points.
Oh,
and actually start
exactly.
getting some shit.
Gold
Oh,
Marriott,
hey,
not a
while we're-
platinum.
While
gold.
we're at it, shout out Big Mike because Big Mike travels for work sometimes, so he's got those points, those IHG
My Big Mike too.
points.
Yep.
I hit up Big Mike because usually he wastes them because he has a lake house now. He doesn't go on
Oh,
like that many
right.
vacations
Yeah,
where he
yeah,
needs
yeah.
them. I hit him up. I was like, "You have any extra points?" And he's like, "What do you need?" he's
Big
'cause
Mike's
he
a
always-
big. What do you need?
At the
guy.
end, it's the same as his like healthcare spend. Like right now, we just got a fuck ton of stuff because he's like, I got $800 in the healthcare spend, and who needs what?
Wow. Big Mike's a legend, man. That's awesome.
He just gets us whatever. We have a thing of more eye contact, like contact lens solution than you could ever use. Like
Do you even wear contacts?
Lauren does,
Amazing.
but so
How
at
come
like
he's
at,
never given any to you.
He does.
Oh,
he
okay.
would if you asked him. He's got $400 left. Do you need some?
Your dad would
You don't
give
wear
me stuff
contacts
anyways.
Yeah. Do you need stuff? He'll get you stuff.
No, dude, I work in the pharmacy. I get discounted rates. I
Yeah,
also
but
get like free
Is
samples. because of
discounted
my
rates
specialty.
free?
Yes.
Okay.
Like they said, hey, we're switching to this. We want the pharmacy staff to try it out. And then
Yeah,
when I
here,
was
try this
17, They
painkiller.
gave me
Oh, my fucking eye.
when I was 17. They gave me 6 boxes of 2 milligram nicotine gum.
That's sick.
And I was like, what am I
Oh.
gonna do with this? And like, we don't care.
You
We
benefit
want
from
them.
this though. So
What
I hit
the
up
fuck?
Big Mike. I went, "Hey, you have any IHG points?"
And he was like, "Fuck you, DJ."
And he went, "What do you need?" And I went, "I need a hotel in Asbury Park, New Jersey, at the end of September."
It's amazing. I used to hit my dad up
Dude,
all the
that's
time
what's
for those.
And he was like, "You got it." And then he bugged me one. He's
The
like, "Is this
reservation.
place work?" And I was like, "That place is great."
Yeah,
That would be wonderful.
I didn't have to do it.
He's like, "Is that close?" And I was like, "It's close enough, sure."
Shout out to Big
So
Mike.
me and
Yeah.
Hunter got
Yeah.
our room for Adam's wedding,
Yeah.
thanks to Big Mike. And then
You're
he sent
okay.
me one king. I was like, "Can you make that 2 queens?" He's like, "Yeah, it's just a button." I
Come
got
on,
You don't
come
wanna
on,
sleep
do
in
one king.
bed with
Well, I
me?
wanted to give us
One
the
king.
option in case any
we
of the
don't want to have sex or we get in a fight.
no, in case any of the guys, in case any of the guys need a place to crash.
Is he
Oh,
a
that's
Hilton
fair.
or a Marriott guy? For his points.
He's an IHG. I don't know
What is
I didn't know what that
international
was.
hotel regime?
Hyatt, maybe.
Oh, he's high. Oh, okay. So that's
I
like
don't know.
Marriott's. I think you
Well,
get
are
like certain
you, like,
ones.
The hotel king. Like if I
Trust me, man.
Marriott's only.
You
though,
get a
right?
Marriott credit card.
Marriott's only is also a good
Yep.
episode name.
Dude, I'll be that
Marriott's only,
guy.
baby.
I know a lot of good things, but I've stayed at a lot and I know what to do to save. But you have to just get the credit card, and I'm telling you, it's all uphill from there.
Marriott credit card?
Yeah, Marriott,
It's
get,
all uphill from there.
it's a
dude.
Bonvoy. You get a Bonvoy credit card, and you put everything on it, and you get all these points, and then that way you get 20,000 points. You can have a free night anyway.
Hunter, did you
Right.
tell
Anyway,
about how the
it's awesome.
2 guys next to you were going nuts?
For the hot dog guy?
Yes.
I don't think I stressed it
So,
enough. I did get
there
them
were
going, though.
there were 2 old guys next to
No,
Hunter
it was an old guy and his son.
and his son, and like I started watching them instead of Hunter. So like if I saw the hot dog guy coming,
I also got to say, innings 4 through 7, I wasn't even watching the game.
Yeah.
I was watching for the hot dog guy.
so at this point,
Yeah,
these
right.
guys, well, you transcended sports because at this point, these 2 people also started watching for the hot dog guy because they wanted to beat you, so then they could watch you get excited. So you had 3 people
Jesus.
watching for the hot dog guy. So when we found him, we could look at you for when you found him in 10 seconds. So when he goes, hot dog, you would go, ha ha, hot dog.
Oh, God, dude. Oh, God.
It was absurd.
I don't know, dude. You also put me on. Pizza got funnier throughout
Pizza-
the night, too.
So there's certain vendors that are good, like, because then at that
Was
point,
that a pizza vendor?
at one point, me and Hunter
Another
then
good one was, beer here.
we'll get,
That's a good one.
we started rating the vendor like guys.
Brother, hot
We're-
dog.
So
Top
hot dog
dog.
was a top dog by far, but then like some guy would walk by, and be like, that ain't nice. We'd be like, be like, he's not it.
That's
That's
mid.
not it. Yeah, mid. But then one guy walked by and he was
No,
selling.
no. The worst guy was pretzel.
We'll get to pretzels because
Okay.
that parlays into the next story
Ugh,
about my
fucking
beef with the old
Germans.
lady.
That actually, yeah, sorry. go
I had a beat. All right, so top 3. it
hot
wa-
dog.
No, hot dog's clear cut number 1. But then there was a guy who just walked around and went, pizza.
ahead.
It was.
It had to be, you had to have like a syllable and a half to be good.
That's
Like
fair.
the hot dog
beer,
guy,
Beer here.
beer here was,
Be here.
because some guys would be
Beer.
like, get ice cold Bud Light. That's not doing it for
Dude,
me.
what the
That's
fuck?
mid.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful.
They'd be
Yeah.
like, Coors Light, ice cold. But then this one guy walked by. I don't even know what he was selling. He came by in a flash. He was a flash in the pan, dude. He walked by and just went, beer here. Didn't look-
Flash in the pan.
Brother, it was insane.
I looked at Hunter. I
That's
was like,
awesome.
brother, did you hear that? He's like, what? I was like, he went beer here. And Hunter was in like his elitist hot dog mode for a little bit.
I was.
So he was like,
innings
it's
2
okay.
through 4 until 4 through 7 transcended. Like that was the purest.
You
form
were
of
a hot
joy at
you
the
were a
sporting
hot dog
event.
elitist for a little bit.
I'm still. A hot
I had to
dog
talk you
elitist.
because I had to talk you into it because beer here walked by and I went, dude,
Beer.
and you went, it's all right, and I went, Hunt, beer here, and he went, beer here, and I was like, yes.
I also want to add. This was a point where our girls went to go to the bathroom or get drinks.
I don't. Yeah,
Like they were gone, and Riley slithered on over to me.
I had a
that
see you
was-
next Tuesday in front of me, so I slid over next to Hunter.
Nice.
Dude,
What?
I had a lady, a gold digger, like 35-year-old fucking Karen in front of me.
Oh, no.
Her like 8-year-old son and her like 75-year-old husband, maybe
Jesus.
dad, but looked like husband.
That's weird.
And at the
What?
beginning of the
She's
game,
just living her life, man.
That's true. I mean,
She's
when he
getting
said
that
Karen, it
gold
made me think
digger.
weird.
well, so I'm gonna do one for the girls here. They were mad because she just put her ponytail through the back of her hat, no clip, no nothing. It was just all hair at the middle hole,
Jesus.
and they were furious about it.
I
Well,
didn't
I
get
mean,
that. I didn't get
They
that.
were mad about it.
Why?
That
So it's
because
just
she's
all her
ugly. I
hair?
don't know.
It's just so she's sucking her face back with her hair.
Sure.
It's like
I
when
hated
she
her
clipped
'cause
his
in
back- his back.
Sometime in the pregame. Also, this woman was so before they were doing
He
an
just
end.
wants to say this woman was a raging bitch.
She was a raging bitch.
Basically.
In the pregame,
I thought he was gonna say Red Sox fan.
so there's
She was.
like,
there's 2 things to point out here. They were doing an end gun violence thing for the pregame show, and then there's like Black Lives Matter things all over it. She was texting her like homeboy, being like, "I can't believe I have to witness this. I can't go to a
Wow.
baseball game in peace without having politics shoved down my throat." I was like, "Lady, you
Wow.
stink."
We should talk about what Will said
What did Will just say?
last week
Oh, okay, we'll
What
get
I-
there.
or 2 weeks ago.
So this lady, I said like fuck, and she turned around and went, "Hey," and then like angrily pointed towards her kid.
they
Really?
would have just flipped her off. Yeah.
But hey,
Like,
it's
it's a-
Boston here.
It's a Friday night Red Sox Yankees game.
Yeah, fuck off.
You're also
Yeah.
quite literally in South
Wait,
Boston.
tap it. Yeah, we're back.
You're also
Yes.
literally in South Boston.
Joe gets to witness the magic going up close.
What you think people like? It's literally everyone is out of Goodwill Hunting.
I'm in a good
Yeah.
I'm in a good spirit. I'm not even saying like, yeah, fuck the Yankees. I said something like I use fuck,
Fuck
as
the
I use
Yankees.
fuck as like an adjective
Yeah.
for something.
It's a good word to
And she was
use.
like, "Hey,"
I think you literally said these seats are fucking sick.
Yes, I think that's what I said.
Like almost verbatim.
'Cause,
I don't
alright,
remember
so-
exactly.
Should have just Goodwill Hunting there.
So back
Do you
real
like apples? Fuck you. How you like them apples?
that- we'll go to last week's bitch fit real quick. Hunt, the seats were sick.
It was the minute we sat down, he goes, "Oh my god, these seats are pretty
Oh,
worth
because
it."
you're complaining
Yeah.
about the money.
Yeah, about the
'Cause you
price.
weren't-
It
'cause
wasn't
you weren't
even that,
paying
it was-
attention to the
Yes.
text going down.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, dude, why did we just spend this?
Yeah.
Because you said okay.
That's
Yeah.
listen. I never
it.
once didn't own up to that portion.
Oh,
Of it. I think you're probably shocked about that, but I did never once complain
much-
about
how
it.
much
He's
we
not wrong.
talking here?
He
It
never
was,
complained.
It was $221 a piece.
All
Dude,
he
that's
said
wild.
about the price.
I was
is-
expecting $221 a couple, based on the conversation.
Oh, okay. I
All-
see that.
All he said about the price was, "Dang, we should have got cheaper tickets."
Yeah,
And I said,
which I think's fair.
Sounds
Too
like
late
you
now.
made the most out of it. Though.
Hey,
that sounds
listen,
good.
Seat
"Well,
was
it
they-
was
worth it
also my
though?
first
They
Red
were
Sox
sick.
game, so I didn't
And that's
really
sick.
care."
And
They
they
were
won
like-
15-2. So
It was like 8 rows back to the left of the Red Sox bullpen, so like we were like
Oh, nice.
Dude,
between
that's-
first and home plate.
that's
like,
amazing. Those are the seats you want.
close. Yeah,
You don't want behind home plate. You want those seats.
It was
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. We got a great view of the pitcher getting his fucking eyeball blown out.
I bet,
Dude.
dude.
Oh, so I have a potty mouth. I'll admit it. I'll say it right here. I don't mean to, but it's just how I am.
Can't wait till your mom yells at you.
I know.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
either.
exactly.
I
That's
can't wait
how
for her to
that's how
yell
I
at me,
know I
too.
have a potty mouth. I made it to like the 8th inning without swearing again.
After that, yeah.
'Cause-
Well,
Pretty
loudly.
good.
Cuz like I was like, yeah, loudly or with them there.
When you slid over, you're like, "That lady's a fucking bitch."
But that's still pretty good. While drunk.
Yeah. What?
Like, I
inning
used-
Did she yell at you?
So
Before the first inning.
she yelled at me
Jesus.
before the
Alright.
first, and then again I got yelled at again
I-
in the 8th. So the pretzel guy, we're
would've
back
just
to the
been
pretzel
yelling
guy,
all
full
the time.
circle,
This is
baby,
full circle. I like
full
it.
circle. Pretzel guy
O's up.
stunk. The pretzel guy stunk. Okay,
Worst vendor.
he didn't yell, and
He didn't say a word.
so I know Fenway pretzels are garbage. But then at some point in the game, Hunter went, "We should get a pretzel," and I went, "Fenway pretzels are garbage." But
And
then
no,
Facts.
and then I
But-
said, "Okay, I don't want one." Let's
and
get
then
hot
I
dogs."
went, "No, they're garbage, but I do still want one." And you went, "I don't want one anymore." And I went, "I'm
Spoken
gonna
like-
get a
spoken
pretzel."
like a true fat kid.
That's
Yeah.
literally exactly what I do.
Yeah. And I went, "No, I'm gonna get one." But I made a
He said out loud, "If he doesn't yell."
no.
I'm-
Well, so my whole so maybe the 5th inning, maybe I went, "I'll get one if he yells that he's
No,
here."
this was like the 6th or 7th inning. It
Well,
was
no. So
right
later,
before we left.
no. So later is when this happened. But earlier, I made a promise to myself: I'm only gonna get a pretzel. So this pretzel guy wasn't yelling pretzel. It's pissing me off.
He's just walking around.
Everyone else is going hot dog, beer here, pizza.
Hot dog,
Pizza.
pizza.
Bear.
And pretzel guy was just fucking angry walking by, and I was like, I'm not gonna
Yeah, 'cause
fucking.
he's got the shitty fucking.
He's got the
pretzels.
pretzel.
He's got
got
the
the
worst
fucking
gate
do
going,
that.
man.
He doesn't
He
even-
wants to be the hot dog guy, but he keeps getting.
Dude, not
put on
every.
pretzels.
gets
He wasn't
fucking-
gonna
Yep.
get hot
Dude,
dog
he-
with that attitude.
Yeah, he gets the dry pretzel. Yeah, you got to work your way up, whether
still
you're in the
think my
you're in the
saddest part-
slums or not.
There's like a 15-20 minute period where I think the good hot dog guy took a break.
He had a new
And
hot
then there
dog
was
guy.
a taller guy who was a little bit thinner.
It was still pretty good.
He was still pretty good, but he was nowhere
But
near.
he wasn't the first guy.
Well, he was going like hot dogs, and
Ooh,
it
he was
wasn't.
trying to put
hot
some
dog!
Two
inflection on
syllables,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
There
he's
was
so-
a
too
wrong
much.
inflection.
So I made a promise to
much.
myself: I'm only gonna get a pretzel if he yells pretzel. And each inning went by. He walked by probably 2 times an inning. He never yelled it.
Not once.
And at the 8th inning, they start heading on in. They start doing last call. And it's the 8th inning now. And I go, if this goddamn pretzel guy doesn't yell pretzel, I'm going to be pissed. And the lady turns around and goes, hey! Does the same thing.
Fuck you.
And I was like, I didn't even say anything. I said, goddamn. I said, goddamn pretzel.
Put some fucking earmuffs on him.
Hey, God
Then
damn.
the kids started giving dirty. You could tell like his mom was like, those people behind us are bad people. Because he would turn around and be like,
Dude,
They're
don't
the
touch
devil,
it.
mama.
yeah, dude. He would look
Don't
right.
fucking choke a kid. Fuck you.
That lady fucking
Right,
sucked.
age ain't nothing but a number, motherfucker. Get ready. Dude, what are you, 8? I will karate
Was
chop
you
you.
75
you
year-
look and you point at her.
Fuck
the
off.
Age is just
Yeah.
a number, motherfucker. And
Is
the
your
beat the shit out of
75-year-old
a kid.
dad gonna protect you?
Yeah.
Teach you something about the real world.
I'll break his hip, stone cold stunner him, and kick you in your tit. You that he bought. Fuck off.
And he bought.
That's
Also,
Boston Yankees right there.
real
That's
quick,
what it is.
I met another me in the wild though. The
At the
guy,
game?
the guy right behind me.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's maybe the You guys know me. I'm a pussy. I don't do confrontation. I'll just roll with the punches. I'm putting my arm around Lauren or maybe reaching for Hunt or something. My arm's back. And then I just feel my whole elbow get sopping wet. And I'm like, oh, what is that? And then I pull it in and it's covered in suds. And in this moment I went, fuck, I just dipped my whole fucking arm in the
right
guy's
elbow
beer
in
behind
the
me.
Bud Light behind
The
me.
whole
No,
fucking, my whole
dude.
fucking, like, and it was literally the
$13
whole,
beer.
it was the whole entire elbow was covered in suds.
Like Riley, it was
and I just,
millimeter away from hitting rim.
yeah.
Oh, dude.
No, I was in the rim. Like I
No,
breached
you
the
went
hull.
into rim, but your
Oh, it
arm
was
would've
the
felt
bottom.
plastic if you went any
Ye-
further.
yeah.
Oh man.
No, I think I hit the,
You hit
like,
rim?
I think I dunked. I think I did a full dunk.
an
dude.
elbow dip right
I think
there.
I did a full elbow dip.
That's wild.
Those
and
macaroni elbow suds
In
you
that
get.
moment, I knew what I was doing.
Fucking Dunker
And I was waiting almost for someone to be like, hey, man, you owe me a beer. And I would have been like,
fair.
You're
can I
right.
have that one? Yeah, like,
Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll
yeah,
get you one.
yeah. And I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here like, I pull my arm back. I just act like nothing happened. I look at Lauren and I'm just like, I'm shocked. I'm like, I'm stone faced. And she's like, what? What happened? And I was like, just stay still. And I'm just not moving. And I start hearing behind me, you could hear his girl is like, did he just dip his? And I shit you not, he goes, I just hear him go, hey man, these are $18 beers. I'm gonna drink what I'm gonna drink. And he just picks it up and drinks.
Hey,
And
don't say no to an event.
at the first event for like a group celebration, I made sure to like double high five him to make sure we
Dude,
were
yeah.
boys. That way he couldn't be like, hey
On the
man, remember
Grand
earlier when you
Slammy.
Yeah, so
That
there's like
guy's
a,
cool.
there was like a grand slam right after I high fived him. There was a dude who spoke like
Zero
Russian,
English?
zero English next to me. He just knew like Red Sox buzzwords and loved the Sox.
Amazing.
It was so sick.
You guys had some good seats.
We had good seats, but yeah,
Minus the Karen.
the guy behind me was just like, "Listen, it's $18 beer. I'm gonna drink it." And I was like, I told Hunter, he's like, "That's literally you."
Yeah.
You know,
Holy shit.
all that talking about baseball made me think of like what types of foods you guys would get at that. Like, what do you think is like the best to worst foods?
Best is by far a hot dog.
It's a hot
weenie.
dog.
A
Is it hot dog?
Dingle Beanie hot dog weenie at the baseball diamond.
Well,
Are you
dude,
kidding
you got to
me?
play your cards right because I know my girl every time she gets chicken tenders and fry basket.
Right. Same with.
But-
yeah.
I know that my girl doesn't eat the fries. So I know that I'm
Opposite.
getting.
Yep.
Oh, you get the chicken
I get
tenders?
the chicken tenders,
Brother, you're making out like a fucking
She wants the
bandit.
fries. I want the chicken tenders. She wants the fries. I said,
What
We're
a
all set
just
here.
get her a fry
But she
basket. You're
gets
gonna save
the-
yourself like $14.
oh yeah, she gets her own dog too, though. We go all out of the Fenway games, man.
We kind of
we-
did too.
Should we do we should do a
Hey,
plunge picks of like food
spent-
you get at a ballpark game?
We spent a lot of
We
money.
spent as a group. We spent no less than what? Probably
$300.
Oh wow, dude.
Well, because
Oh, wow.
Lauren,
I mean-
Lauren got
Hammered.
fucked up.
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
Sick.
Like she doesn't
It
even
was
drink.
sick.
She's usually like buzzing off of a drink or
Yeah.
maybe two. She had like 6 like at the end.
Dude.
And then she kept going because Shelby kept going because Shelby can drink significantly more than her. But she was like, "Well, I'm not
takes
going to let her drink
practice.
alone." And I was like, "You should. You should let her drink alone."
Dude. Oh my god, I've been there, done that, man.
Did
Many
you guys
times.
stay down there?
No, we
No.
drove back up.
Yeah, we drove.
That fucking sucked.
Did you drive?
Yeah.
I made Hunter drive. Yeah.
Oh,
To be
hun.
fair, though,
he was
you-
already
I'm a
hammered.
good
I went.
driver.
I
I'm a
went.
good
Listen.
driver
I went.
and
Listen. You
all
bought the tickets. You drive.
You know what's funny? Riley did feel bad because we got there and I was like, "Damn, I'm so excited to be out of the car." And then Riley goes, "You work today?" I was like, "Yeah, in Meredith." He goes, "You drove
Oh,
to
damn.
and from Meredith today already?" I was like, "Yeah."
I didn't think you were working that day. I don't know why. Because I think because you were home at 4.
No, I
thought-
got out. So I got out at
Where in Meredith?
Hanford.
Next time I'm there, I'll see you.
You there,
What?
Russ?
I
You
don't
guys
know
hit up
about
my
that.
old alma mater.
I'll be at
Okay.
John Devine.
I don't do that one.
days. But who knows? I may be-
We're in 31 out of 36 Hannafords. That's the reason why I said it.
One of them is not John Devine.
I may
No,
be-
we're in there.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't do that route. That's the other kid.
I might be working there, like when I do get licensed.
That's
the Divine
tough.
one?
Huh?
The Divine one?
in
No,
Meredith.
Meredith.
So
Damn.
I'll let you know.
Damn, man. It's a nice area. Nice area.
It's where Bike Week is.
Well,
Yeah.
we will do
Yeah.
that plunge
Yeah,
picks.
trust
That's a
me.
good plunge pick.
It's not a bad one, right? I don't know if there's
We'll
enough foods
We'll
though.
do ballpark foods.
I was
Ballpark
gonna say-
foods,
We won't
yeah.
do.
I
We
thought
won't
were
do.
doing plunge picks and nicknames from last week.
What are we doing?
Plunge picks and nicknames.
I think we can do ballpark.
There's not that many ballpark.
We have time
foods.
for both
There's-
if you hurry up.
There's so much time. Well, I have
No,
act-
there's
I
not
actually
so much time.
I actually have a game that I want to play with you guys.
What
So
is
I think
it?
we'll pick one
Okay.
plunge picks.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna let you guys as a group play it. You can Family Feud style it. You can talk about it. I want you guys to list for me the top 10 most popular vegetables in the
Ooh.
United States
In the United States?
by consumer buying.
Are we going by first? Or
No,
what
but
do you mean? If
you
it's
can
full
go-
food
it's
style,
top
we
10.
going head to head.
It's top 10. You guys as a group
How
are
many
gonna try to
lives do we
tackle
get?
this. You get I'll give you 4 lives. 'cause
4
there's-
lives.
Yeah.
'cause there's-
Okay.
Do you want 5 lives? I'll give you them.
Give us 5. I
Should
feel
we-
like 3 lives for one.
All right,
5
Let's
lives.
go in order here. So,
So
it's
what
not all
I
over the
think the
place.
game's gonna turn into is 5 lives or 3 lives, but I'm gonna give you 5 to start as a trial basis. We'll see how. It
Okay,
goes.
yeah. I like that.
It is top 10
I think
vegetables.
I know where you got this from, by the way.
There's TikToks all
Yeah.
over. Yeah, we're entering.
Who
the
wants to
game.
go first here?
I mean, you guys can work together. It doesn't need to be.
Oh, okay.
You guys,
Corn's got.
You think corn's number one?
Yo,
corn
got
and
it.
vegetable? That's
Corn's a
all
vegetable.
McDonald's.
That's a vegetable.
I'll tell you right now, corn's a vegetable.
Yeah,
It's
corn's
actually
got to be on
green,
in the
but
top
yeah.
10. Yeah, corn's in the top
Gotta be
10.
corn.
Do we have to
Say
guess like
corn.
the?
Can you give me a sec? Hey, Hunter, tell them who the segment's brought to you by while I try to translate this into a list so I can put
Official
check
clothing.
marks.
Yeah, dude, I got the whole ass ad read on my phone, so I don't fuck it up. This segment is brought to you by Official Clothing, a brand rooted in hip hop. Official is a streetwear company creating high quality T-shirts, hats, and jewelry at an affordable price. Featured on Joby's head, and top of his body, because Kaz made those too, right?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Featuring recreations of classic hip hop and sports logos, as well as original designs. See here. There's something for Official for all tastes. See for yourself at ohfishl.com. That is official.com. And don't forget to use code PLUNGE at checkout to save 25% off your first order. Official Clothing, live by your own rules.
I think I liked it better when you was like, oh, fish like a fish.
Dude, I was just thinking that.
And-
dude. I
and-
literally was.
and
man.
L like, let's get this fucking going.
I literally was thinking the same
forgot that I
thing.
used to do that.
I feel like
Hunt,
that's a better.
We miss it. Bring it back for
Can
us.
every time I go to do the ad read too, do you remember my original ad read? Based out of
Yep, don't say it.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not going
Based
to.
out of-
I still have like in my
When Kaz
reptile
sent
brain,
that text,
yeah.
I felt so bad. I was like, "That's our whole
But I
ad
get
read."
what he was pointing, right? I mean, I
No,
get.
I-
it.
no, I
And it
fully
sucks
get it,
though,
yeah.
right?
I
'Cause
wish he had texted
It,
me.
it
'cause I
sucks
feel
that you
bad.
can't like rep where you're from.
Yeah.
And have people show love like they should. They're like, nah, fuck that guy, and hate on it. Like that's fucking dumb.
Wait, is
Support
that
small
what was going
business.
on?
Yeah, because not losing, but it's people. There are people in this world that see him doing good and that will fucking shit on him.
I don't like that.
That's,
I don't like
yeah, I
that
don't
either.
like it
I
either.
hope
Kaz
those
the
people
best.
fall down a hole
Kaz is the
filled
best.
with
I
poop.
never intended
Actually-
to upset him, and then I learned that I was like, man,
That's not cool, man.
I'm gonna upset him even further.
don't
Why
do
you gonna
that.
say Jason? Fuck you.
No, that's a
sorry.
given. If you
Alright.
listen to this podcast, that's already your
Yeah,
take.
fuck Almy.
Who?
There's so as many of you know, I don't know if I'm an avid wrestling fan now.
Like
I didn't know that.
WWE.
WWE. Yep.
Formerly the
Go on.
WWE.
There's a new wrestler.
I still can't believe they lost that lawsuit, but go on.
There's a new wrestler.
Roman Reigns.
No,
Ah,
Oh,
damn.
is that the hot one?
he's
That guy?
he's a beast. He looks like if Kaz in the Big Show had like a baby.
I know who you're talking
His
about.
name is
like-
Bronson Reed.
I have
Let
no
me-
idea
What a
Let me
name
pull
for
him
a
up.
wrestler, man.
He
Bronson
looks like if
Reed.
Kaz was a fat wrestler. But he's not fat because he's like athletic fat, so it's kind of weird. But I don't want to say Kaz looks like this guy because he is a big man and Kaz is a sexy daddy. But this guy, he does have Kaz's face, and every time I watch him wrestle, it just looks like Kaz is fighting someone. Like this is the guy.
All right,
Looks just like
yeah.
Kaz.
that'd be funny.
He's Australian though, which is also kind of funny.
that makes sense. He kind of looks like Mark Hunt.
Yeah,
Mark
like
Hunt.
look at
Mark
that.
Hunt. He's a UFC fighter.
Like
That Mike Hunt. No.
It's just Kaz in a fucking.
Does he do
One-
Does he do the haka?
No, he doesn't. He does,
Surprise.
dude. He jumps off the top rope though. It's sick.
Jesus.
He's like
That's
350.
a lot.
People that have the traditional tattoos for like Samoan tattoos, and they're like reporters, so they have like
No.
the tattoos on their bottom from their.
Oh,
bottom
really?
up.
No.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Hey, smack your mic again. We're good.
Hello.
Try that
You're
again.
back. All right, what were we doing? Oh, you guys are
veggies.
top 10 vegetables.
corn.
Yeah, we
You got
said- we
corn.
said
You got
corn.
number one.
Yeah, I figured. Soybean.
Or no, sorry, you got number 2. I
Is
apologize.
A bean
I'll
a
say
vegetable?
Yeah.
It's a legume.
Yeah, but it would still count.
Guys, we're forgetting like onion.
I was thinking onion.
Yeah,
too.
I think onion's like a really big.
We can go
You
with-
gotta
we can
be
go
right.
with
It's
onion.
gotta
We
be
can go-
soybean
We
Oh.
can
though.
go with onion.
Or
We can just do soybean next. We got 5 lives.
Like, cucumber. That's a very popular one too.
I don't think it's as
I think you're good with
popular.
onion. I think onion is a good one to go.
I think we should
No,
go
potato.
onion. Oh, potato.
Dude,
Ooh,
number
potato.
22 potato.
Potato's a vegetable.
Podcast.
Potato.
Potato's number 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so you got number 1 and 2 out of the way. You're off to a great start.
That's a great start, guys. Is onion
Is that your final guess? Are you locking it in?
Yeah, we should
for
lock
number
it in.
3?
Lock
No, but
you
like just in
you
top
don't need
10.
to tell me where it is.
What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
we're
What do you guys
just-
think?
Just lock it in.
Yeah, no. I'll
Lock
say
it
Lock it
onion?
in. Yeah, lock it
Yeah.
in.
You lock
We
it
have
in
to
onion?
Specify yellow.
Nope.
White,
So
red.
you actually have the top 12 because there is a couple repeat. One of them is onion. Onion is number 8. You got onion.
Nice. Okay.
You
Um,
gotta-
10's a lot to come up with. You should reduce that
Nope.
number.
No.
we got
100%.
peppers too. Peppers.
I think we need to go with a bean because Joby
Green
brought up
beans.
a fantastic point.
Soybean, baby. That shit's
Soybeans?
fucking
Everything
good.
Soybeans
is
a
soy.
vegetable.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
what we're
just
doing,
said.
dude.
Well, soybeans a vegetable?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I didn't know that.
I mean, beans. I mean, I get that they're legumes, but I would put them in with vegetables
Well,
over
'cause-
like.
Yeah.
Can we get a ruling on the field? Is a bean a vegetable?
I can't answer.
So like
So
green.
it's gotta
so
be
like
on there.
green. It might not be soybean though,
Green
but like green bean
Bizzles?
or snow peas.
Yeah, like green
Ew,
peas.
peas? Yuck.
Green
Get
beans.
the fuck out of here.
2 peas of milk.
Yeah, we got peas, man. We got to think peas. Like
What about like a yam? Like a sweet
Sweet
well,
potato?
So is
About
a
big
yam different
potato,
from a
right?
sweet potato?
I
sweet
mean,
potatoes are probably
no.
different than potatoes, I would think.
I'm about to get fucked up.
Yams and sweet potatoes are the same.
On to my third boy.
This is my favorite beer.
This is
That's
the glory, not the prey.
Yeah, it's my
Ooh.
favorite.
New England IPA.
I think we got to go. I think a
What?
bean, you're right. But I think if soybean is a vegetable, I think go ahead and say it. But I mean,
Should we hit
or
'em with,
pea, or pea. Like
fava
peas
beans?
popular.
Because Silence of the Lambs.
I'm gonna say soybean. If we're just gonna
Soybean?
get it
Alright,
out of the
you guys
way.
want to lock that in?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
lock
let's
it-
get
you locking
We
it-
got 5
You
lives.
locking
We
in
have none.
soybean?
We're locking in soybeans from the Soy Boys.
No.
Alright, that's all right. That's only
Is it?
one
Can
life.
we? Is a bean? Beans are
I
fruits,
can't answer.
right?
Yeah,
No,
but that's
I
because
can't answer.
again, green beans.
All right,
are
let's
probably on
we'll,
that
we'll
list.
revisit the bean.
Even if it's not 12, like the
Yeah.
green beans.
Green
probably
beans
on the
might
same.
be on that
Brother,
list though.
asparagus.
The 10.
Broccoli and
Broccoli.
peppers. Peppers are a
Peppers.
big man.
All right, you want broccoli first or peppers first?
I mean, you gotta think peppers are in like everything. A steak
I mean,
and
we're just gonna
cheese.
say
they're
it
in s-
all.
You
Well,
know?
what about
Yeah.
cauliflower? What part of that plant do we want to
Joe's trying to read me.
We're just gonna say it all. So I mean,
I think we should
You
say
got 5
peppers.
lives.
I think
You got
peppers is a
pe-
good one.
Just
peppers.
Do we have to specify?
I will
What?
say, peppers was 11 on this list.
How is it not in the top 10?
I think
Peppers are
we-
in everything.
I think we hit him with a cauliflower.
Cauliflower rice nowadays, very popular.
Cauliflower.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
No,
Ooh,
it's
that's
three in a
two.
row.
That's only 2.
Oh, is it
I
two?
mean, yeah.
Oh, with the
You
bean
got,
too.
You got onion at some point. Yeah, you're right.
We had beans.
Guys,
No,
we're
you
really
had
forgetting-
soybean.
Guys,
let's
tomatoes.
clarify that. You had
Yeah.
soybean.
Guys, tomatoes.
Tomato is a fruit.
Tomato's not a fruit.
I mean,
What?
it is a fruit type.
It's on that list.
But also, so isn't peppers, and so isn't
True.
Yeah, but he
cucumbers.
tomato's
We'll
not a
go-
fruit over there. He's looking like it might be on that list.
We'll go tomatoes.
Tomato is locked in at number 5.
Nice. What's number 4, guys?
Number 6. Sorry.
Number 6. Okay.
What's more?
So we have what? 2 lives left.
Yes.
Joe, that one literally
what's
catches from the
the
top.
summer squash? Squash?
Squash is a good one.
Spaghetti squash? Do we have to specify?
Yeah, you're gonna have to specify what squash.
Really?
Dude, pumpkin.
Ah.
Is that a?
Pumpkin's a squash.
What about
I mean,
zucchini? That's
technically,
probably a good
again,
one.
They're all fruits, but
I think spaghetti.
I think you
squash.
guys are thinking too crazy now. You're not thinking of
All right,
staples. That's my only
broccoli.
hint. Is you're getting a little too crazy.
Do we do broccoli and cucumber and commit our last?
Yeah,
two
I think
lives?
those two are
Sure.
very popular, guys.
You locking in both of those?
yeah.
No, we'll do broccoli first.
Broccoli, you got number 10.
Nice.
Perfect.
We got it.
So yes,
So you might
now
as
we
well
are locking
cukes.
in cukes.
Cucumber, you got number 7.
Ooh,
Guys, what
a
about lettuce?
zucchini?
We're forgetting
Yeah.
lettuce.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
lettuce.
good.
Lettuce.
Yeah.
Lettuce, you were locking in number 9.
Let's
What is
go, boys.
spinach?
Spinach.
Or
Hey,
kale?
carrots.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Carrots. Carrots. Carrots.
Brother, everybody think of a baby food right now.
Brother, are you locking anything in?
We're locking in carrots.
Carrots, you got number 4.
Let's fucking
Good
go.
pull.
Well, what are we
William.
missing?
You are missing number 3 and number 5. That is it.
3 and 5. What were
One
the
of
ones
them,
we
I'm gonna
decided?
be honest. One of them, I'm gonna be shocked if you get, because it is
Brussels
not.
sprouts, one of them.
It's not a conventional vegetable, but it is used in everything.
It's used in everything. Kale.
Garlic.
Is garlic a vegetable?
I don't know.
That's a great answer, but I like that.
Garlic.
How about?
You got the hard one. That's number 3.
Yeah!
Yo, let's go! Yo!
All right, you got 2 guesses
Did we ever
left.
guess lettuce?
Yeah, we
You
did.
did
we
guess
We
lettuce.
locked in lettuce.
You have 2 guesses left.
Spinach, you think?
You have the number 5 left to get.
Spinach is pretty
Spinach.
popular, guys.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Spinach is so
Spinach.
good.
We got 2 lives. So
We got 2 lives. We got one more. After.
What
Let's
do you
go.
think?
spinach is.
Spinach.
is a
Popeye
very
ate
good one.
spinach, dude.
Right. Yeah,
What-
the
Are you
spinach
locking
is
in-
just
artichoke,
garbage?
dude? What about artichokes?
Are you locking in
No,
spinach?
Spinach first.
Spinach.
Yeah.
You're locking in spinach.
Yes.
Eh.
No.
You got
Right,
one
right.
live left.
What
And
was
then
12? Can we get an honorable mention for 12, please?
I can pull up 12. Give me a second.
I bet it was like Brussels.
Ooh,
I
That'll
love
be my
Brussels
that'll
sprouts.
be my hint as I give you 12.
I think
12 is spinach.
no.
Fucking
Oh,
knew it,
shit.
man.
What? So we have asparagus,
Yo, what are
Brussels
new
sprout?
potatoes?
We have asparagus,
asparagus,
Brussels sprouts. We have green beans. We could say too.
green beans,
But he's. Oh, we have also peas.
peas.
Like Riley said, we might not get this one.
No, this one.
Oh, we got the garlic
No,
one.
you
No,
got
we
the
got
one.
that.
You
yeah.
got the one I thought you wouldn't
Yeah,
get.
we're on the number 5.
Yep.
What else is there, guys? Think about basic foods that actually have vegetables in it. Think of like
Parsley.
Chinese food.
That's more of a herb.
Just saying. I use that shit a lot.
What about like shallots? Is that like a?
That's an onion.
Yeah.
That's an onion. Yeah.
That's the French word for onion.
Yeah, I would have combined
if you're
that.
Ramsey, you say shallots.
Oh, do you think like
That's how I say it now,
jalapenos?
My wife hates
Brother,
it.
that's
Oh,
a
really?
pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, shallots.
Shallots.
I will
That's a
say
pepper.
Jalapenos and pepper.
I'm not skewing the vote here. I would separate jalapeno from the traditional bell pepper.
Oh, so hot peppers
Yes.
versus
Yes.
spicy pepper or green
Yes.
or whatever.
I'm not
spicy
saying
peppers.
that.
Right.
I'm trying to set the stage for future
Cabbage.
Ooh.
renditions of this segment.
You gotta think. Is this a world national?
Wait,
thing
I think
or-
it's U.S.
Did we say
Oh.
cauliflower?
Let me-
though?
let me
dude,
double
but
check.
Fucking cabbage is
Hey,
pretty
can
fucking.
you
I
tell me
think you
what's
might be right on-
in
Yeah, this is a US.
coleslaw? Cabbage.
Yeah, we did say cauliflower though, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
said cauliflower was on the outside.
Yeah. Okay, and then I think you might be
No, it
right.
was just a.
I think we hit him with a cabbage.
Him with a cab.
We have one life left.
Are you locking it in?
I mean, hold on though,
So
because you got green beans.
is good.
Yeah, I keep going back to green beans, man. What do you think, Joby? What do you think? Green beans or
Or peas. I kind of think.
peas or what was that other one we just said too?
Cabbage.
Cabbage. We should narrow it down to 2 here. I think it's either green bean or cabbage.
Don't peas come from green beans?
No.
I mean,
Are you
peas
sure?
are elite.
That was
man.
a hunter-ass
Peas
sentence.
are snow peas.
My thing is-
like sugar snap peas.
Yeah, like
and regular pea. Like
right.
they're not beans.
Green beans are in a can.
I will
though,
say,
you
this
know,
is-
with
so-
next to corn.
Hey,
Next to corn,
What-
man.
hey, so I'm gonna say
So
that
is peas.
I just learned there's 2 tabs on this website I'm using. This is the most popular vegetables, because there is the most famous vegetables, which apparently is very different.
Most popular vegetables.
These are the most popular vegetables.
Oh, dude.
I don't think green beans then.
Not
Wait, what?
here.
I mean, we're not chasing.
What is
We're
it?
not
In
in the
the-
south.
Oh, is that not part of the U.S.? My bad,
Wait, what did you say?
Where's
Is that
the
enough
most
for
people?
5 though?
dude. Collard greens.
Is that enough for number
Ooh,
5?
collard greens are good.
Where's that though?
Where's what?
The most people. Where? New York, Chicago.
Oh, then definitely peas.
It might be peas or green beans then. I don't know if it's cabbage. 'Cause
Green
it's-
beans, peas. Rock paper scissors this shit out.
Bro, what is a new potato?
So we're going with green beans.
Green beans.
I'm
Lock it in.
locking it in.
Locking it
Lock
in.
it in.
You have won.
We
You
did it!
guys-
Yeah! Fate was in our matches here.
I had a note on this one because Will elected for this over soybeans, and you guys overvoted him, and I knew that was gonna come back to haunt you for some reason.
It didn't, though.
I
It was
respect
You
you
got it
guys,
in the
though.
end.
We
Still
came
won.
back to it. We worked together here.
You got the top 10. So the top 10 is There's a couple variations of potatoes and tomatoes in this list, so that's why I was like, I'm just gonna reduce it. It's potatoes, corn, garlic, carrots, green beans, tomato, cucumber, onion, lettuce, broccoli.
That seems fair. I like
Would
that.
you like to hear the most famous vegetables?
Give me like a top 3 real quick.
It goes cucumbers, carrots, celery.
Celery.
remember
I forgot
celery.
celery. Yeah, that's
Wow.
This
that wasn't even on the
the
list.
famous
Right.
list actually has a lot that you guys didn't even. So it's got peas at 4, green peppers, red peppers, sweet potatoes, spinach, asparagus, cauliflower,
Asparagus goes so hard. I had
onion,
some fun.
avocado,
asparagus.
green olives,
Avocado, dude.
olives, pumpkins is on here.
Olives and pumpkins.
Black
Pumpkins are very
olives,
fun.
red cabbage, basil. It does have herbs apparently.
That's funny.
That was
I
nice.
thought of the wrong one though. I said parsley.
All right, so
Yeah,
maybe
that's
next week we move it to 4 and see if we can
I mean, really, should just do 5.
five guesses.
Yeah,
They did
well,
make it
not even
electric.
5 guesses.
Oh, top
like
5?
Yeah,
Top five,
over
3
10.
guesses.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
3 guesses or
But if
3
we
lives?
strikes.
Ooh,
yeah, 3 lives.
maybe
because that's the Family Feud. They don't go up to 10. Not all the time.
yeah, sometimes
only
we go
go
up to
up to
like
8.
7. I guess we can see the list and we'll do anywhere between 5 to 8.
Are you
I
gonna
like
hit on the contestants like the
Yes,
original,
absolutely.
You already hit on
You,
me.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, of course.
All right, we doing plunge picks?
We
now,
are
and then
doing
we get out of here.
We are doing plunge picks, and this plunge picks is brought to you by Adam and Eve.
Thought you were gonna have me do the
Dude,
other
go to adamandeve.com. Like Will.
Go to Adam
Dude,
and
Will's-
Steve or Ava and Eve.
Most people have like a cupboard of toys. Will's got a whole fucking room. He's got a whole
Yeah, he's
spare
got an
room.
What's
attic.
up, dude?
Dude,
He's
Will's
an
got the
attic
swing.
attached
He's
to
got
his bedroom.
dude. He's got the swing. He's got the pillows. He's
Yep.
got the toys. He's got a whole.
You might walk in there thinking I got a sunroof and be like,
I'm
oh
still
shit.
Convinced that Riley
just a
forgot
trap
the word
door.
for closet and just thinks that he has multiple attics in his house.
No, I'll show you. You're gonna be so mad at yourself when you learn that I have a closet attic.
I'm not because
I know
even
where
if
it
I'm
is.
wrong, I'm gonna lie next week.
Dude, Joby knows exactly where it is. He walked around my house when everyone else was out down
No,
here
I'm
for
saying
the
like,
last.
I have like an access to my attic and my pantry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I get it.
No, this is a straight up closet, but it's also an attic.
I have a guy from my work.
When you see it,
This is just above the closet.
it's not above. It's next to. It's the closet. There's
You're
all.
talking about that room
this
that
r-
runs parallel to your house?
Yeah,
That's not an attic.
that's an attic.
No, it's not. It's a big closet.
Attic?
No,
Sure,
because
above.
that room also has a closet, which has an attic. But this is also an additional attic,
Bro, that's like saying that your rooms have rooms.
Oh,
Of
this
it,
is
like
the free
closets.
count shit.
brother. Go to adamandeve.com and use code PLUNGE, PLUNGE, to make your room look like Will's guest room. Sex swings everywhere, toys everywhere, doing all you want to do. Lots of cum.
I do it.
And Will's closet.
Watch your step.
Go to adamandeve.com to get 50% off and 10 free gifts when you use code PLUNGE at checkout. That's
Dude.
PLUNGE at checkout. 50% off. That's half off and 10 free gifts, including 6 free movies. Spicy movies, by the way.
They gotta spice up the movies and free gifts. I keep
The
getting
free-
the same stuff.
Well, you don't get the free gifts anymore because you've used it a
No, I
thousand
get
times.
the free gifts and I keep getting the same shit.
Well, yeah, you keep getting a vibrator, some lube for
It looks
eating
weird,
out, and
Yeah, you can't give those things away, man. It just looks
can.
weird.
they're profit
Uh,
money.
Weird too.
It's like it's not used. I swear.
Get 3. Well, you're supposed to upsell the spicy movie.
No, they're great, but you know what I mean. Like,
They only have a
He
certain
has
selection.
he has
when you,
all library.
Will
when you
has-
order as frequently as you have as Will, you won't
have
get
the
too
whole-
many new movies.
yeah, you get the same ones, and I mean, if you're into
Will,
the same movies,
shut up.
I'm kidding. You get different movies.
Well, all right. What's our plunge picks?
PLUNGE at checkout. 10 free gifts, free shipping, and 50% off. We're doing plunge
1
picks of ballpark foods. Who wants first?
Ooh.
Me.
I'm on second. No, Will's on second.
Not. I'll go last. Go that way. Yeah, I like going last.
Oh,
remember?
wait.
Hot dog.
To make this fair, you have to specify that's not a word, which sporting event you're at,
Ooh,
I like that.
because that can spice this up.
Mm-hmm.
In
Can
light
it be an event or does it have to be a sporting event?
sporting event.
Event. No, I'm count event.
Just event. All right, I like
I'm,
that.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna say no fair. No fair,
No
no
fair, okay.
festival.
That's
I
fair.
This
think
has to be
a
something
sport has to be present.
A sport,
I think
Or-
it has to be.
All right, that's fine.
a non-music thing
a
has to
sport
be
or
present.
Sport
Fair.
Adjacent.
Yes.
fair.
Okay.
Fair.
Yes. All
Fair,
right.
fair,
All right, ballpark hot dog.
Yep. Good
There's
move.
the regular one, not the large.
Jumbo Frank.
I'm gonna go Jumbo Frank.
I don't think Jumbo Frank will play as well on the graphic.
No,
as
I'll just go hot dog.
Jumbo Frank's a great nickname.
Just
All right.
sitting here with his giant hot
Will
dog.
you?
Oh, we're going this way. I said I like to go last.
Blanket.
No, you're going. It's
All right,
how
I'll
it
go
works,
next
man. You're next.
I'm gonna take the sausage, pepper, and onion at a Red Sox game.
Okay, that's nice.
There's
Can't
a-
believe it fell to
Yeah,
me.
there's a clear 1-1.
I'm gonna take beer.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Where though?
Damn it, bro.
I'm gonna take football game beer.
That would have been the one that I picked.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take football
good
beer.
That's
I-
good.
Can we only? Multiple venues can be had, but I feel like we have to make it one
Different.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
different
food
food,
has
same
to be-
venue.
yeah, okay.
yeah.
Food has to be different every time. Venue can be the same.
I have a sleeper that I really fucking like.
Me too, dude.
I will go with the
Two.
Cracker Jacks
That's
at
a nice
a
pick.
Red Sox game.
That's nice.
A lot of love for the Red
You've heard a
Sox
lot
this
of good
episode.
things about those, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I'll take that shitty ass pretzel. Just
That's
for,
nice.
Hey,
when
with or
you're
without
for
salt?
when you're at the huh?
With or without salt?
With salt.
Yeah, dude. What are you
Wait,
talking?
what are you
Like,
getting a
the
saltless
question is with or
pretzel?
without like mustard,
I get
not
no
with
salt.
or with.
I've been
Just
doing it
say you
since
don't like
I've been
salt.
doing it since I was a kid. I just
Brother,
don't
you
like
can-
that much salt on the
It
pretzel.
comes with salt.
You can ask.
Do
They
you
make
like-
them without salt. I swear.
You
can
are
ask.
fucking crazy.
You literally just ask them. It's so much better. You're not getting all that fucking salt. It's
All
so
right,
much
all right.
salt,
That's
dude.
what makes
I mean,
it good.
I
No.
work out. That's right. I need the sodium.
It's not even that. It's just I think
Mhm.
it's too much for your mouth. I think it's too much
No,
salt.
dude, that's the greatest.
Are you shoving the whole thing in?
All right, let me get.
Well,
I'm gonna go ballpark here. I'm gonna go
Don't do it to me.
soft serve ice cream out of a helmet.
Oh, thank God. I don't think
Oh.
I can.
Yeah.
damn it, Riley.
I'm gonna go helmet ice cream.
I thought you were gonna pick. I think that this one I can't wait on because I think you are the only person here who
Too
would
bad
pick
it's not
it.
your turn.
I have a very.
I'm probably.
I'm
not
gonna be
do it.
honest.
Niche.
It's very niche. If you take, I'm gonna type mine down right now, and if you take it, I'm gonna be flabbergasted.
I'll text you mine right now.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take nachos and cheese. It's just so. Is that it?
Oh, where
Yeah,
is that? What yours was too? Because mine is a very
No.
specific.
I was gonna
nacho.
say at a hockey game because like I just think back on going to like Monarchs games and just getting
The
chips and
nachos.
cheese, dude. It's
So
the
the
chips
best.
and cheese. Yeah, it's the
I
worst.
have-
cheese. Did
I
you
have-
text me it?
No.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
wrote.
say it
I
now.
wrote mine down.
So, I was gonna say Little League nachos.
That's a good.
That's fair.
I don't.
that
think you
is-
can't take it.
I
He-
can't.
No.
because
Oh, I'm
you
sorry,
took it.
dude.
Yeah, you can't take it.
I didn't think I was gonna take it on.
That's not
Um,
Hunter. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mine is a billion times more niche.
Take like Big League Chew.
Big League Chew is nice at the Little League
Little
ballpark
League
concession
ballpark,
stand.
dude. They got the best
I'm
food.
trying to think.
Yeah, my pick is a vault at Little League concession stand.
Yo, remember the days, dude?
I didn't.
First time me and Riley ever
No,
met.
dude, I-
Joe, are
I'm
you familiar
so
with the first
thrown
time me and
off.
Will ever met?
We-
no.
We bet
So-
on tuba.
So me and Will met in the same baseball league. We hadn't even met each other at school yet.
Yeah.
We had just started going to high school together and like knowing.
yeah, we
each
didn't
other.
even know each other really. Yeah.
But really, me and Will first met because we're both fat first basemen who were good at hitting, but not good enough to stretch big hits into doubles. So we were on first base a lot, and we were the first baseman. So like 7 times a game, one of us would get a single, and then we would just hang out
yeah,
at
we
the
just
other
be
on
talking.
first base.
Yeah.
And then Tuba was always usually.
we just made fun of him for some reason. He was
Well,
on your team.
I got
Yeah,
my picks by the
So
way.
I was like the fourth or we'll get there. I was like the fourth or fifth batter. Tuba was usually the 8th or 9th. So typically, there would be 2 outs. I would get a hit, and then the 2 guys behind me would get out, and then Tuba would come up to bat. And me and Will became friends because we started betting with each other.
Literally didn't even know
over
who this guy
food.
was back then.
Because
Just-
I knew Tuba, he didn't know Tuba. I
Yeah.
knew Tuba sucked at baseball. So I'd be like, I bet you this kid doesn't
yeah,
get a
this
fucking
kid
hit.
sucks. I bet he doesn't get a hit.
And Will would be like, dude, I think I'm feeling it for him today. I bet you a chicken tender platter after
I always
the
took
game.
Tuba side for the most part. I think one time I did.
So we would be like, I bet you a chicken chicken tender platter after the game that he gets a hit, and I would always, and then Will would
having
go
to
make,
ask my dad.
yeah,
to buy
Will would go
that.
make his dad buy me a fucking chicken
Asking
tender and
Big
fry
Mike, hey, dude.
because Tuba struck out. It
Yeah.
then turned into like that he's gonna strike out.
Yeah, always.
It would be like, how is he gonna get out this time?
My dad would always be buying it for us after.
But that's how me and Will went. Back to you, Hunt.
Back to you,
I'm
Hunt.
gonna go.
You have 2 picks now?
Yeah, 2 picks.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with AAA baseball ice cream sandwich.
That's a good pick.
We were talking about that the other day.
That's a good
So I'm
pick.
gonna go with specifically the Portland Sea Dogs Sea Biscuit.
Hey, I don't
It's
want to.
usually
I
between-
don't want to get too specific here. The Portland Sea Dogs are a AA baseball team, so let's change your pick to
Jesus.
minor league
Minor league
baseball ice cream sandwich.
Yeah. Accuracy is key. And then
That
I'm
is
also
accurate.
gonna take Little League Powerade after that.
That's nice, dude.
Ooh,
Or
that's
mid game,
nice grab.
you run,
Doesn't matter.
dude. You just get the final out, and then you're doing your little fat kid
Yes.
run out of the
Oh,
fence,
I
and your
have
mom's like, here's a 5. Go
Yeah.
get the Gatorades.
Go get the
Go
Gatorades.
get the Powerades.
Yep. Absolutely.
Dude, all the little they
Can I
were
say
all
specifically South Little League
dude.
concession
Dude,
Powerade.
They were
Fair
always
enough.
sponsored by Pepsi. How did Pepsi have such a chokehold on Little League
I
baseball?
have no idea.
Dude, all I could drink was Volt when I just wanted a Mountain Dew. Dude,
I got
Pepsi,
hooked on Volt back then,
Pepsi
dude.
had a chokehold on Little League baseball.
Well, it is back to you, Will.
Yeah, back to
So like this is kind of like a combo. Can I take a combo for my pick?
we'll decide.
It was getting like the cheeseburger, soda, and chips after the game.
Cheeseburger
Was it-
combo.
Was it a
from-
ticket?
It was a ticket. Yes,
I'll give
it
you
was
a
the
combo.
ticket because you
Move
get the
your mic.
chips. The
Move your mic.
Sorry.
You yelling.
Sorry, you get the chips.
you, I want that
I want that soda.
I want that Volt.
Literally just like a Sprite with a cheeseburger, a hot dog with a Lay's bag of chips.
That's
was,
nice.
Was my
Hard.
favorite thing at the end of the game.
I'll
there.
permit it.
Yeah, it was good. I'll take that.
All right,
It's
I'm
a
gonna
combo meal.
fuck.
Good evening.
There's no need to talk, Siri.
I'm gonna take my super niche one now, even though I'm sure I could grab it at 4. I'm gonna take a slushie out of a. For now, I'll say Disney princess helmet, but I'm gonna say various character helmet at Disney on Ice.
That is super specific.
That is.
But Will just had a moment. Will just remembered how fire those Slurpees were out of a
so
various
good.
character helmet, dude.
I got so many of those, man. I was drinking an Epcot before drinking an Epcot was a thing.
Oh, I'm talking Disney on Ice, dude.
Sure.
I'm gonna take the oranges that you get after like a soccer game.
Oh,
Motherfucker, that was
Wow,
gonna be my
dude.
last.
That's strong, dude.
Dude, that's
and
a
then
fuck
I'll take the pizza after like a little league game when you all
Oh,
go out
after
to,
the
like,
championship,
Pizza
when you
Hut
guys
shit,
go to
yeah.
fucking like Papa John's
Dude,
as a
yeah.
team.
That was the Mountain Dew pictures.
Oh, you
Oh.
motherfucker! I thought I had that locked up.
Nope. No, I thought of it as soon as like he said
Oh,
something. I
fuck.
don't know. I don't remember what the fuck he said, but I
All
was
right.
like,
Either, man.
oh shit.
Oh, the combo meal. That's yeah.
No, it was actually your pick before that that made me think.
All right,
of it.
Hunt, you didn't
Dude,
play.
I love.
You
I
didn't
love
play
pizza.
baseball, but I don't know if you'll get this one. But Will is gonna fucking get this one.
Coach
it's-
Seaman.
It's the it's the cool
Shit.
it's the cool kid sunflower seeds.
Oh, dude.
When the cool kid on your
best.
team
Dude.
shares his sunflower seeds with you, they're always like the ranch ones too. You're like,
Dude.
dude, how'd you get these?
How'd you get these, man? Where'd you find these?
And he gives you a little handful, and you're like, dude, I don't want to wash my hands ever again. Dude, when the cool kid gives you his sunflower
You
seed,
put them in your back pocket.
dude, a close second to
Gross.
this is the fucking tub of double bubble.
Oh man, the coach would let you have some of that. You get it for the
Dude.
team.
Dude, coach let you get some of his
man.
tub of double bubble. But no, what I'm talking about is the cool kid sunflower seeds.
That's
Again,
good.
I think
That's
A-
good.
I think Adam
unbelievably niche.
I
Pick.
think Adam Simmons is gonna
It's a
hear
good
this
pick.
and be like, brother, I was the cool kid. I had the feisty Fiesta sunflower seeds, and I was a god, giving those out to the peasants.
No, you're fucking right though. You're fucking so right though.
Well, how sick
Dude,
was it?
the
How
bigger
sick
kids
was
you'd
it?
look
How
up to
sick
be
was
like,
it when Aaron gave you that fucking little pile
Dude,
of
he's right
sunflower
though.
seeds?
Once you give you a handful, it'd be like, hey, good luck
See?
today, man. Like,
You're like,
You're gonna knock it out of the park,
Dude, you
big
start
you'd
eating-
be in right field, popping in some of those seeds, just
dude,
spitting
you
them out.
dude, you eat them one by one because you don't want to
That's it.
waste them.
Savor.
I know exactly what you mean there, Riley.
He gets it. Yes. I'm glad.
I get it.
Listen.
Will, do you have something cooked up for your next? Pick?
I'm undecided with this pick I have. Riley's making me tie this in, so I have a little bit of background on this pick. I'm going to take chicken tenders and fries. However, I'm going to take chicken tenders and fries mid-ball game in the dugout because because you used to be able to do
time-sensitive
that
meal.
sometimes, man.
Well, you
You'd be
don't
like, I'm really hungry, and the coach would be like taking you out of the game for whatever reason. You played a doubleheader. You go into the concession, get some chicken tenders and fries, and you'd sit there and watch your team play. It was the greatest thing in the world. It really was.
Can't say I've experienced. I feel like the only move is like a hot dog. You need someone you can eat quick. You can't have a fucking.
I'd get chicken tenders and
Dude,
fries.
that's why you were on the bench. The coach was pissed at you. He's like, this fat fuck. Go get your fucking chicken tender. No,
He's a
me.
fat kid,
Me,
man.
I'm not getting pulled out. I'm getting a fucking dog because I know I just made the last out the inning before. I know I got a full half inning in the dugout to
I'm being
myself.
serious.
I'm
It's
getting
exactly
a dog. Yeah,
But it was chicken tenders and fries. Then I share the fries with the guys that weren't playing.
the right field backups. You're like, hey man, you want some fries? I got some extra.
Like, you're not playing for a little bit.
I don't know if this is permissible in this court.
Go ahead.
Try it out.
Final pick.
The
Let's hear it.
spaghetti dinner
No, that goes
Ooh, at the banquet.
before
a game.
your final championship.
I like
final
that.
race. The whole team's together. Every team has the Italian
Hey,
kid.
bump it.
Hello.
Yep, we're good.
Every team's
The
got
hey,
Italian
Hey,
kid.
soak it in. That's probably the last time we do that.
That's it. Every team's got the Italian kid whose mom wants to have the whole team over to cook them real spaghetti that you
Real
eat out of
spaghetti
paper
with
plates,
Burn them calories.
mozzarella.
bowls.
Mhm.
You got garlic bread.
I'll allow that
That's
pick.
good.
That's a good pick.
All
No, it
right,
really
honorable
is.
mentions. The team watermelon at similar functions. The
Oh,
watermelon at those functions goes.
dude.
I was gonna say the
Dummy hard.
cupcakes that get presented at
The
end of
coach's
season.
burgers at the end of season party.
Ooh, or
I
after
also like Coach's semen. Coach's semen.
Oh,
Coach's Semen's a good
hey,
one.
The pizza at the trophy ceremony party that for some reason is in your gym cafeteria instead of at a restaurant.
Hits different. Or how about like the fruit by the foot in high C after a soccer game? Those are good ones, man.
Wendy's after every game.
Oh,
Yes,
that
that's-
was a great
hey,
pick, dude.
That's a you and me exclusive to South Little League.
Is
Shared a
that-
Wendy's, yes.
My mom
that's
used to
a-
do the same
That's
thing.
a you
man.
and me thing because we went to South Little League and it was conjoined to a
Yeah,
Wendy's.
it's literally as you're leaving, it's right there.
Ooh, or
Get
going
the
to Dairy
Shamrock
Queen.
Shake as you're
Jasmine,
leaving.
you got any ballpark
picks?
food? It's not fast food. What's your favorite
Oh, yeah.
ballpark food item?
Ballpark weenie.
What is it? Get in here. Get on the mic.
Hot dog. Jackie really just wanted to go, hot dog.
Hot dog.
Jackie, would you buy a hot dog from me if I was at Fenway? Just going,
Hot dog. Bro, shout out Mikey. He used to sell foam Shout out Mikey. He used to sell foam fingers and
Which
mini
corner
bats.
would you like me to stand on?
Mikey used to sell foam fingers and mini bats at the Fisher Cats as a 16-year-old.
Wait, did he
That's
really?
pretty Cool.
Yeah.
That's,
That's
like
fucking
your
awesome.
First gig or second
hot
gig?
dog.
That was I think it was his first job. He would just walk around with foam fingers and mini bats. Get your foam fingers and mini bats.
Yo, shout out the
You're not
Monarchs
old
foam
enough to
fingers
handle
though.
food.
Those were sick.
Dude, the Monarchs games were fun.
They were sick, man. They still going?
No,
they're done, right?
they're long gone.
Okay, that's so.
They're long gone.
thought
Well,
so.
Joby, thank
What
you
do
for
you mean long
joining
gone?
us. This was fun. They're gone. The Monarchs?
They're no longer a team.
They're up in Canada. We got the.
I don't
got
even.
the
Well, no,
Bruins.
because we kept the branding.
No, we didn't. We traded with Providence Bruins.
No, that's not true.
Who do we get?
So we traded branding. So what happened was, all right. So a little bit of background to help this conversation.
Sorry.
Manchester, our hometown here, had a AHL hockey team, which is the minors of the NHL, for the LA Kings, which makes tons of sense.
Yeah.
And they were good. It was fun.
It was
Games
always
were
fun.
electric. I still to this day I have a piece of OG Monarchs. I have a like a windbreaker jacket.
You used to
Oh,
wear
I-
that all the time in high school.
Still do. Not even in high school. Like I
Currently.
got it at a thrift store after graduation.
Wore
I
it
think.
yesterday.
I literally, it's in my laundry every week. It's my favorite jacket. Because I think
awesome.
the Manchester Monarchs, I think, had the strongest branding in sports. I
twit.
think their logo and color scheme was some of the strongest in all of professional
I
sports.
would agree.
And at some point, the LA Kings NHL hockey team went, "Hey, we'd really like it if when we called the player up, he was here in the same day."
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So they went, "We're going to trade branding with some team in Ontario, California, which is like right outside of Los
we got
Angeles?
someone from the Ducks, like the Ducks organization, I think.
No, we got an EASHL. That's the fucking. We got some Ontario Sports League.
The OHL.
Yeah. We got some OHL like fourth minors Canada hockey league team, and then they did no numbers, and now there's no Monarchs.
Hockey team at
Yeah,
all?
there's no Monarchs.
Well, that sucks.
So my college roommate, his like best friend's dad owned some company, so they had a box still.
Yeah.
I imagine it was dirt cheap at that point in time.
Yeah.
But near the end, he was like, "Hey, you want to go to a box seat for the Monarchs?" And I was like, "Fuck it, sure, let's." And we went.
Yeah, I do,
The stadium
actually.
was I don't know, 15% full.
Oh,
that's
Like
nice.
it was
Dude, those
dead
used to be
silent.
Good games.
They were fun, yeah. Anytime like the Providence Bruins were in town, it was always full. It's like how the Fisher Cats are if the Red
Yeah.
Sox equivalent are in town. They're always chock full. But yeah, so they don't have a team anymore. And it's
Shit.
sad because I think
Sorry.
they had some of the
Sorry.
toughest branding around. Joby, thank you for joining us
Yeah.
this week.
Thank you for joining
There's
us.
that history lesson. You're welcome. I'm glad I could come sit in and say "fuck you, Adam."
Fuck, not
And
Adam.
also
Not
bring
Not
up
Adam.
Oh, I'm
Coach's
getting him on.
semen.
We hate Almy.
No, that's fine. I already got him.
Oh,
I
okay.
already got Chris. I got DJ.
We love
I
Bobby
love
Moore.
DJ.
Adam.
He helped me
Say
open up
Bobby
my pool.
Moore
I could have
on
just
my
called
side.
you,
I
but
might
for some
reach
reason
out
I
and
called the
touch
guy
his
who's never
hand,
opened a
slap
pool.
his face.
He's like, Joe does this, and I was like, but you're the pool guy.
I asked him. I was like, "What do you do for closing?" He goes, "They don't close."
Well, literally, that was the
Ah.
first thing. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
what do I do? He's like, I don't close pools. So by that, I don't open pools. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck they did.
you put stuff in it.
Yeah, that was
Fill it.
hilarious. He's like, I can tell you how the pump works, and I was like, that's all I need. Let's get it. Joe, anything to sponsor? Or are you just chilling?
I'm just chilling, dude. Fucking come to Able Ebenezer if you are in town. We have food trucks all the time. We got darts inside, cornhole outside. There's plenty. You can bring your
When you said
dogs
darts,
inside,
I thought you said
outside.
I thought you meant cigarettes. and I have no
Ciggies.
idea why.
I don't know.
I know that we don't do cigs inside anymore. But
No, no,
Everybody,
no.
tune in next week for the 5-year celebration.
yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I'll be there.
Will you?
Sure.
Okay. We'll try to do it on the
Like that.
weekend
You
then.
gotta have Colford here. I miss
That's true.
I miss Colford.
I'm trying to have a full fucking. I might keep this set
Dude,
up so
get
we can have a
Tuba
full.
in here.
Dude, Tuba's so hard to track down for someone who doesn't do anything.
Hey, you know where to
He's
go?
just at the gym.
Too busy
Find
at
him at the
Come
gym.
outside the
He's just
club.
at the fucking gym.
Let the man
Just-
chase the bag. Don't worry about what he's doing.
Hey,
Chase
put
the
a
bag.
Put a barbell down here. He'll be here in a
He'll be
few
here.
minutes.
Yeah, dude, he won't leave.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next week for the celebration. Go to innercirclepn.com. Check out all of our friends. Who do we got, Hunt? Who do we got, Joe B?
You get the Hood Diner.
We got the Hood Diner.
We got
The Untrained Eye.
the
Hey, don't help
Come on,
him.
man.
Don't
the
help
Angry
him.
Dad.
Sam PC.
Yeah,
Sam
sure.
Hollywood.
Salmon PC.
Sure.
Shout out to Angry Dad. I like him.
We got Failing Holly. Woo! They might be here next week because Mikey's coming back next week.
Oh, is he?
He's coming back with the baby for.
Oh,
It's my
shit.
niece's first birthday party, so they're coming for a long weekend.
That's
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
Fuck being on that flight.
Yeah, right. They're doing a red eye.
Oh.
A red eye with a fucking infant.
Just look up chloroform. Just
Just
kidding. Don't look that shit up. That
Red
shit's
eye with
bad
an
for you.
infant sounds tough.
Good luck.
What is
InnerCirclePN.com. Go to plungepodcast.com. Go
Chloroform?
check out our Patreon. And
Oh, I know you
guys,
can look it up.
we'll see you next week. Thank you, Joby.
Hey,
Thank you,
remember-
Will.
it? Mommies let us eat.
And stay moist, boys.
And stay moist, boys. I'm gonna go run upstairs and hit on Jackie.